Okay, here. So, before I even start streaming, I already have two of you and a friend telling me to eat. So I guess we're eating some goldfish on stream today. Why do I keep getting this spam call right at the start of my stream every day? It's very annoying. Hey Elaine, hey Tango, hey Tibu, hey Nalgar. If I missed you, please yell at me. I have been scrambling to try and keep up with chat. It is, in fact, the snack that smiles back, Tango. You are correct. Which part am I a monster for? The goldfish? I mean, not sure. I don't know how to deal with the fact that I don't like making mouth noises on stream and also needing to eat, but you've been called that too. Nice, Tango. I'm impressed. Elaine, we need a blood sugar check as well as hydration check. I mean, like, just because I haven't eaten anything today, is that what we're getting at? Well, yeah, goldfishes aren't snacks, they are pets, but I don't think that these would do very well in a fish tank. I don't know how I'm feeling about the ponytail. How are we feeling about the ponytail? I always deny your call, Mulgar. They're thirsty. I mean, I am thirsty when I eat goldfish because they are crackers and salty. So, lots of hydration. How would you know? Did I try doing it? I mean, have you left one in your mouth for a while before? Elaine, it's pouring, so it seems like a ponytail day to you. Alright. I mean, alright. It is Thursday. It's the end of our stream week, you know. I'm sorry. See, now I'm talking with my mouth full, and that's, like, gross. This is why I don't want to eat on stream. It looks a bit weird, to be honest, but that's just your feeling of aesthetic. I know. I feel like on camera, it just kind of makes me look like I don't have any hair, and it's weird. Tango, you're finally getting fall weather there. You said Chicago, right? Yeah. It's similar here today too. Like, I would say that I think it's like 10 degrees out or something like that. I'm not translating that into Fahrenheit for you. I could, but I'm not going to. Yeah. Like, I feel weird not talking, but I also feel gross talking with my mouth full, so I don't know how to eat on stream, you guys. But yeah, I was just having a fun conversation with my roommates, and then suddenly it was 1:45, and I hadn't eaten lunch, so... Oops. I mean... Like, I feel like I should turn the gain down, so, like, I don't know how much crunching you guys can hear. Raz, it's 10 degrees. Tango, what? Raz, I'm not converting that. Yeah. Condition red, you telling me to just, yeah, okay. I know I should get over it, because that's what, 4 of you now that have told me to just eat? Well, including one of my friends who is not in the chat, but yeah. What? Oh. Nulker, it reminds you of modern bowl cut, I think is how that would translate. That many boys and young men have. I don't know. Yeah. And Tango, thank you for translating that into 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Bulgaria, Germany, it was 4 degrees this morning and 18 in the evening. That's the problem with fall. Like, how are you supposed to dress for that? It's so annoying. Nulgar, yes, bowl cut, you couldn't think of the term. I got you, man. Condition, also slightly confused by the phrasing of that, but yeah, Nulgar just means bowl cuts. Does it really look like I have a bowl cut right now? I mean, maybe a little. Morning t-shirt, hoodie, and jacket. Yeah. I mean, I guess the real answer is layers, but yeah. the kind of condition is it's still warm, still summer, kind of chilly, grab a jacket. Yeah, no, well, obviously it's not actually a bowl cut, but it feels so weird eating on camera. I hate it. No, sorry, Nilgar, I missed your... Evening is just t-shirt and jacket, but even the latter you only carried in the end. Yes. Tango, you don't think it looks like a bowl cut. It looks like my sides are shaved, and I have the cool line, like, cyberpunky cut where it's long in the middle and shaved on sides. I mean, that's literally exactly what it is. And yes, I do just have shaved sides. I usually have it flipped over this side so people don't even realize that this side is also shaved, but yes, well, yeah, I mean, it's not fully shaved right now, but only because I let it grow out. I do shave it all the way down when I refresh it. And I guess it is kind of cyberpunky, but, you know, in my circle, it is just really gay. Like, I know at least 4 other queer women that have the same haircut. We're all very cool, thank you. I still feel weird eating on, you know. Tango says we love the gays. We do. This is a very gay space. We are not only queer friendly, but just straight up queer in here. Pride heart hands from Nalgar. Kandisha says most girls that you've seen will do the half shave with the long curls on the other side, with or without bangs. Yeah. And you, yeah, I'm sure that you have seen straight women work the style. Yeah, it's totally fine if they do. It's just, I mean, I think it was more queer coded like a few years ago. The gays have kind of switched to like mullets and shit now. So definitely it's like it has definitely morphed into the straight cultural bloodstream. What the fuck am I trying to say? I don't know. And Tango, you are non-binary. Sweet fist bump, man. Sorry, that was not intended as a gendered comment, but then I just realized how that sounded. I'm sorry. The gays of Rays/Raz. I'm not entirely sure. The gays. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes things go straight over my head, and then sometimes I catch them when they're like back here. See, Tango, you didn't realize either. I should have just not called myself out, and it would have been fine. Don't bring the mullet. Oh, I'm sorry to inform you, Condition, but should I just call you Red? Is Red better? But I regret to inform you that it is already very back. But and don't worry, Tango, you're they, he, so he works. Well, thank you for letting me know. I will keep that in mind. And Nalgar, you know a YouTuber who rocked an undercut a while back, then let it grow out, and some months back she shaved all of her hair off, still rocking it. Cool. Red, you feel so out of place as the super straight hetero him dude bro in here. You're not the only one. I'm trying to. I don't know everybody. I don't know everybody's lists. Elaine, mullets are in. I guess you should watch MacGyver. I mean, yeah, but I guess the mullets haven't escaped the gay bubble yet. Because like women in mullets especially is very gay right now. but also the men. And yes, Nalgar is also cis and hetero. I couldn't remember if you were totally straight or not, Nalgar, so I didn't want to say, but yeah, you're good. See, this is weird. I think your mouth is dry, so it like tastes, yeah, anyway. Richard Dean Anderson is the only guy that can work the mullet. I don't, off the top of my head, know who that is, but I always feel bad when I don't understand references like that. And Nalgar, unless you count not wanting to be a bro as not cis. No, in fact, embrace all sorts of masculinity uh, that have technically nothing to do with your sexuality, or at least don't have to. Pabu? I think he's crying at my roommate's door, but if I can entice him over here. Tango, the RDA can make anything look good. Fair enough. Oh, it just is MacGyver. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that makes sense. Once you look up the name, you'll know exactly who it is. Yeah, and O'Neill. I haven't watched Stargate, so I'm behind on that one. See, now there's goldfish in my teeth. Look what you guys made me do. Yes, the old MacGyver. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure I'm familiar with the new one. Is there a new one? Don't judge me. I mean, I'm feeling less actively hungry after my small handful of goldfish. Have I satisfied your need to make me eat? Also, I really have this ADHD eating accountability team building, apparently, which, you know, was probably a good thing. It would bully me into eating. There was a new one and it sucked. You just can't remake the 80s and 90s. Yeah, it was a different time, you're right. Different cultural perspectives in a lot of ways. I don't want goldfish in my teeth forever. Tipu, you goddamn knew who the cult leader was when you saw them for the first time. Yeah. Yeah, excellent work, Tipu, on getting there. But yeah, it wasn't necessarily super subtle. No, you never really liked Stargate 1 as a fan of the original movie, but at least the actors were great. But you're so old that you knew RDH's MacGyver long before Stargate. Yeah, I mean, I feel like mostly my lack of MacGyver knowledge is, like, just the channels that were available when I was younger, right? JMS is trying to get a Babylon 5 remake off the ground, says Elaine. Yeah, I have seen people talking about it. I just also don't know anything about it. All right, yeah, see, that's the other, the tattoo is the other fun part of me actually putting my hair up for once. TBH Atlantis was better and Universe was your favorite Stargate series. SG-1 was the best, Atlantis was okay, and Universe was meh. All right, well, we have some very different opinions in the chat right now. And Elaine says, ugh, Universe, you just wanted them all to die and save us from their awfulness. It seems like you've been outvoted, my friend. Nulker. Java message service for JMS. Tango, we do have discourse. It's getting spicy up in here. Universe was like Battlestar, but without all the good drama. I mean, oof. I think this has been up long enough for me to get a thumbnail. And now I just want to stop having to dodge it when I'm trying to talk. Pabu, come here, baby. Come here. Come here, bud. Yeah. Here. Buddy. Come up. What? Come here. Why are you just crying? What's up, baby boy? Okay, well, I guess we have to pick him up, but early 2000s sci-fi was just good. Red, I think I agree with you, generally speaking. Come here. Oh, baby. Is it just that you wanted a hug, so you want me to pick you up? Yeah? Farscape from Australia. Hi. Hi. Oh, he's purring. Yeah, I don't know if I'm digging the ponytail. I might lose it. Aw, Nulgar, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Tango. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't like it. I changed my mind. Pabu, what are you doing, baby boy? Yeah, now I don't know how I feel about this hairstyle. Killjoys is okay. Some episodes better than others. What a baby! Okay, camera tilt. Too far? Not, there we go. Baby. Nulgar, it was random, you swear, but good hit. Oh, well. Regardless, thank you very much for gifting a sub. Red, you're either really small or that cat is just huge. I mean, I'm pretty average. I have a small head, but I'm pretty average size overall. But Pabu, like literally the first thing everyone says when they see Pabu is, oh my god, that's a big cat. So, but yeah, he gets a lot of comments on just being large. And then yeah, he likes to be a weird parrot and give me hugs, and he's gotcha. So you're tiny. I mean, I'm like 5'5", so like kind of small, but not like weird people pick you up at the grocery store or something kind of small, which I have heard from some short women, and that's concerning. Don't do that, people. Um, he's borderline a lynx, yeah. And yeah, we're getting chest rubs. We got a happy face. Oh, sleepy baby. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I missed a message up there. Or, oh no, I didn't. I didn't, actually. I thought I had, but, Tango, you were gonna say, do people pick others up at the grocery store? Yeah, I mean, I don't know how common it is, but I've definitely heard some horror stories from women who are like 5 feet tall. I mean, I guess people in general, but, you know, more so women. And 5'5" is actually above average North American females. The average is 5'3". I did not know that. I mean, neat, I guess. I don't feel tall. And yes, I am Canadian, 160 centimeters. Yeah, I'm what, like 168 centimeters? 163? I forget. Something around there. Hi, baby. I mean, I guess if I'm 2 inches more than 160 centimeters, that would make me like 165, right? So, okay, whatever. We'll go with that. Canadians are still in our weird broken halfway between metric and imperial. Yeah, 165. I think you're right. We got there eventually. Don't drag your what? Oh, he's. What are you even doing? Really high, 164.999. Yeah. Where are you going? He just left. Well, I didn't want to hang out with you either. Okay. Oh man. All right. Well, apparently the cat is outie. Peace. Where was I going with that? Yeah, fully abandoned, Elaine. Tango says I must go. There are more cords to chew. Yes. And rip pet cuddles from Red. Yeah, that was nice. And then yeah. So it is now we've been live for about 20 minutes, and so the funny thing is I was chugging the last of my tea before stream started, and as I was like taking the last sip, I literally told my roommate, I'm gonna regret this in 20 minutes when I need to pee. But I'm doing it anyway, so guess what I have to do? So this is gonna be a really short break, but I'll be right back. Oops. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Also, oops for very briefly flickering to the starting screen there because I hit the wrong thing. Stream Elements, aren't you supposed to not do 2 things in a row? Or 3 even? Why did my Stream Elements just like dump a bunch of chatbot stuff? Whatever. Okay. Nalgar, how story heavy is this? Like, how much attention do I need to be paying to like reading shit? Because that might affect when I jump into this game. Although we're going to at some point. But you know, we're apparently still in a weird mood at the moment. But yes, I did not plan well in terms of my tea chugging, but we fixed that problem and now we're good to go. What am I about to play? I'm about to play Sable, which I literally know nothing about. It is what it says on the tin as far as the stream title. I don't know what it is. I know that Nalgar recommended it to me, and I know that I've seen some screenshots and that it's pretty and it has a neat art style, and that's literally it. But haha, yeah, you think it's a good game, so it's not that long. Yeah, I think we're on, like, I think most of the games on the list that I'm working my way through right now are relatively short. Tango knows the name, and Nalgar says it is very good. Okay, well, I mean, hopefully I don't have to, like, be serious business while playing this, because I'm not in a very serious business mood today. Also, I went straight directly into a tangent because of the whole, you guys were telling me to eat before I even started talking. I didn't say happy Thursday. We almost made it to the end of the week. Yay, good for us. Treat it like a JRPG. Red, I've played one Final Fantasy game. I don't really vibe with JRPGs, so I don't know what that means. Nalgar says the art is top notch, the questing system is a bit iffy, but nothing too serious, and Red, not too much talking, but a good amount. Okay, and yes, thank you for returning the Happy Thursday, it's very important. I don't know. I feel like it's just something I always say, and it's like weird if I don't. Yeah. I have played Dragon Age. I have played all of the Dragon Ages. I am a big fan of BioWare games. Which I suppose is kind of like a JRPG, but the Western version. Treat it like that, but with less talking. Alright, interesting. Elaine, FYI, you have a sinus headache going on, so you may go in lurk mode. No worries if you need to turn me down or whatever. I hope that you feel better. Sorry, I just have to fix my camera angle now. Thanks, Pabu. BioWare is Western RPG. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I like BioWare games. I mean, we had this whole conversation about Mass Effect yesterday, too. We didn't even get as far into my Mass Effect rant as we could. Oh my god! Okay, right. So, alright, I'm sorry. We're uncommitting for a second. So, Tango, we were having this conversation about Mass Effect of romances yesterday, and I didn't even get to the end of my thing. So, getting stuck with Kaidan for the first 2 games, I literally didn't even get the romance achievements because I was like, fuck that. And Tango says, and Red, I also still have to finish my replay in the Legendary Edition. But because of all that, and because I didn't get to romance Garrus in the second one, I don't know if it was just because I fucked it up or whatever. I didn't end up romancing Garrus, even though that probably would have been my choice at that point. But then I got to the third game, and I was kind of happy that I was like basically single, because now that Kaidan was back on the team, I promptly dumped him properly. And Samantha Traynor is my favorite person. She is delightful, and I love her. And I only got to be with her for a game, and then she had to lose me. And anyway, Red, not a lot of people like getting stuck with Kaidan. Yeah, and I got stuck with him because I, like, misread a fucking chat option. It was bad. Kaidan sucks. Every BioWare game, every RPG really has a character that is the pile of gray sludge, and Kaidan is the pile of gray sludge. It's just true. And that's right, she's gay. Yes, Samantha Trainer is very gay, and she will 100% turn you down in a very cheeky, adorable way if you are a man, and I love her. I love her so much. You tried so hard to get Trainer. And yes, you do have to be a woman to date her. Jacob is also a pile of gray sludge. You are 100% correct. You are, yes. Because Kaidan wasn't really in Mass Effect 2, so we needed a new pile of gray sludge. At least Kaidan realized he's bi in the third game. I forget that, but that's cool, I guess. Anyway, the other real BioWare pile of gray sludge, even though I love him to bits, is, fuck, what's his name? Alistair. Alistair in Dragon Age Origins. Yeah, he is 100% a pile of gray sludge. I love him. He's adorable. And he's a himbo, and it's great, but he's a pile of gray sludge. And yes, you can romance Kaidan as M-Shep in Game 3. Interesting. Yeah, I felt like it was weird because the first game felt like it was more gay than the second, and that felt like EA's influence or something, because I think they weren't owned by EA for the first one. I might be wrong. But whatever. Either way, I didn't like it. And then the third game was much more gay, and so that was nice. Red, you played the damn game so many times, you're trying to think of who you got the very first time. Yeah. It was 100% EA's influence. Thank you! Yeah, okay, I remember feeling like that was a justified thought, but I can't really remember, like, the times of when any of that transition happened. But yeah, it was way more like a normal shooter, and there was way less gay, and there was an interview released later that said Jack had a gay romance planned and EA made them scrap it. And Tali too. Oh, we could have had gay Tali. But yeah, Jack obviously should have had a queer option. Like, obviously. I was really confused and annoyed that Jack didn't. The third game, they just made damn near everyone optional. Yeah. Enough talking about Mass Effect, get a new game. Yes, okay, fine. Oh, yes. Yes. I would, in fact, like to start a new game. You were a Tallymancer and then tried Jack. Yeah, see, I was always FemShep, and I do not agree with other lifestyles. So, yeah, I never got to romance either of those two. Although letting Tali and Garrus date is pretty adorable, you have to admit. And then you tried Jack, then your femship went for Garrus, you had to. Yeah, in my Legendary Edition replay, I'm 100% romancing Garrus. It's just the only move, you know? Your Red's last playthrough, you got Tali. Yeah, Tali's pretty cool. I think it's just loading. Please tell me it didn't just crash. It's just a white screen. Okay, there we go. There we go? Maybe? What's that? Game? Okay, sure. Ooh, sorry, that was a little loud. Just smashed my elbow into my desk. No big deal. Tango, an Arctic fox eating marshmallows in a snowstorm, right? It's very immersive. Okay, there we go. Load times are a bit long, yes. Shedworks. Oh, it's very hard to read. I do like the raster edges style. It's neat. A bit of a bummer about load times being long, but also this is the first time I'm firing it up, so, like, you know, the starting cutscene or whatever is always going to take longer to load than, like, just about anything else, so. Leap. Oh, whoa, this looks neat from Tango. Yeah, it does look neat. Right? See, this is the only thing I know about it, is that it looks cool. And I mean, from the sounds of it, the music is also excellent, like, literally just from the, like, splash page. I was liking it, so. Okay. What kind of mask? So this is... There's, like, kind of Journey vibes in the sense that it's in the desert, right? Am I right? I don't know. The ceremony. I'll like it. I believe that I'll like it. I mean, Nulgar's been yelling at me to play it for like a while. So. Not a wrong assumption. Okay, Journey vibes, yeah. So what was the other... What else did we play that had Journey vibes? We did actually play Journey this year, too. But I'm sorry, I don't know if time matters, so I'm pausing it. We played something else that was like that. What was it? It's like a couple years ago now, I played Abzu, which is kind of similar, and I really, really liked it. And I did technically play that on stream, but the sound mixing was garbage, and it was like the first thing I ever streamed, and it has been lost to the ether, so whoops. You'd ask me to play Hollow Knight mostly because you like to see people suffer through it. My doctor keeps telling me to play Hollow Knight because her kid loves it. It's funny. And yeah, Abzu was really, really good and short. And yeah, it was super pretty. I loved it. Like, I don't know, maybe I'd be willing to like play it again with like in the future when it's like not as I don't know. It was a really beautiful experience, and I do kind of regret that the VOD isn't like saved, and also that the VOD was garbage in the first place. Okay, so I feel a little squirrely running around. Okay, all right. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like I'm like, is there Stillness of the Wind is not really like, I thought of that one, but I don't think that's what I have in mind. No, I mean, maybe I'm losing it. Maybe I'm just literally thinking of the fact that we played Journey. I don't know. Satisfactory did just get an update this week. Update 6 is finally on early access instead of experimental. So I don't know if you know this, because like I watch the dev streams and stuff every now and then, because Coffee Stain is delightful and Snowed is hilarious and all that. But update 6 is like a smaller update because they're kind of like shifting their focus from these big major updates to smaller updates that are pushing them closer towards like a full release of the game, rather than trying to get out these polished big patches and stuff or updates, right? Nulgar, you think you're thinking of something too? Yeah, it feels like there's something that was like particularly Journey-esque that I'm just forgetting, and I suppose I could scroll through my YouTube channel. And Red, you've only played it on Steam, so usually you have to wait. I think the updates are... I feel like the updates should be unified between Steam and Epic now. It's just that I play on the experimental version sometimes, so you'll get stuff first if you're willing to play with the buggier version. So yeah, this was like one of the most buggy updates and the smallest update that they've done because they didn't finish everything before rolling out the update, because they're trying to work on longer projects that will get them closer towards the release of the game, right? So, and yeah, they need to make multiplayer easier or I guess more stable. Yeah, I mean, I think the multiplayer is usually kind of okay on the early access build, but definitely multiplayer is kind of a hot mess on experimental. I can feel Jodie smiling behind her mask, just as I know she can feel the teeth-bearing little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous, and she's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes, I probably have very little to worry about. You know you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? And yet. And yet is 100% how I would phrase that, so... I shrug, but any attempts to act casual are fruitless. The movement is jerky, and I don't think I've ever been more aware of my little shoulders. She laughs. I mean it! But I do know how you are. You're gonna be nervous until you've started, and then you'll act like you've been doing it your whole life. Wow. Am I Sable? Remember the first time you rode a bike? Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm that, like, good, but just, like, suddenly it's not a problem as soon as you start. Yeah, vibes. Tango says, you tapped away for a second and thought the text I was reading on screen was a chat message and got very concerned. Valid. Completely valid. Anyway, You wouldn't even let me put you on the seat. You were so afraid. Your hands were like little claws gripping into me. I feel the memory in my fingers. But then I promised you it was going to be all right. I told you how much I had loved riding my bike as a young woman and how wonderful the wind felt through fabric. Suddenly, there you were. You sat down, you leaned forward, you put those little grasping claws on the handles, and you were off. And I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her. She can do whatever she wants. Jotty reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my mask. And you can, Sable. I take a breath. Da 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 da. I want to be like zen about it, but also I don't know where to start. I thank Jotty for the encouragement and tell her with a nod that I think I'm ready. I know you are, so let's get you started. You'll need to talk to Hilal and Driss. Driss should already have made the arrangements for your bike, and Hilal will share something. Well, let's say as useful as it is fun, I think I might suspect what Jotty's saying, but I stay quiet. After that, I suppose we'll see you off. There is no wrong path. I'll be back soon. I tell Jotty that I'll be back soon. Sable, don't go planning your return before you've even left. Take all the time you need. It's a big decision you're making out there. Well, what is the decision? I tell her that's why I'm so eager to make it, to choose well and quickly so that I don't go too far down the wrong path. Whatever you decide, you do so with my blessing, so don't try using me as an excuse to come home early, eh? She knows me. Now go to speak with Hilal. I'll be there to see you off. And speak to Driss as well. I've told him to arrange your bike with Sizzo, but you know how he is. The compass! I have something to give you, a compass to help you on your journey. It's the same one I used on my gliding, an artifact, you might say. I take the device in my palm. It fits naturally there, perfectly weighted and crafted. Each component slides together with incredible, satisfying precision. Thank you. Neato! Okay. And yeah, like, I don't know if this is, like, a game where I should be, like, exploring and looting and stuff, or it's just, like, exploring to talk to people, or, like... Red, you're gonna go get food, so you're lurking, all good. It's definitely, you know, eat, unlike me. As she looks out across the landscape, Zeki's shoulders sag a little. I wonder what she's thinking about. Something on your mind? Zeki's voice is weakly incredulous. I don't know how she's done it. That's Ilaria over there. I follow her gaze to a little speck in the distance, which I now understand is her daughter Ilaria. Does she need help? Zeki shakes her head. No, she's fine, and I'll get her. I'm just... She shrugs. Parenting. I suppose I'll know more about that when I'm older. I mean, sure. What's... Oh, over there. I see. Yike. I must explore. Yes, okay. Well, of course there's exploring, Nelgar. I just mean, like, is there loot? Like, there's definitely story to find, obviously. Alright. I feel like this is where I'm not supposed to be yet. Oh, but hey! Loot! There's a soft intro to climbing with stamina. Oh, it's a soft intro to climbing with stamina. And there is, yes, apparently loot. Is this getting ahead of myself? Oh, Sizzo looks busy. I should leave her to it. Yeah, okay. So that's later. I'm getting ahead of myself. Whoopsies. But loot! And I suppose I should do the soft intro to climbing with stamina because I don't really... And by intro you meant tutorial. Well, I figured that's what you meant. But yeah, so like... Hup! Okay. I don't know. This feels dangereux. Okay, I think this is gonna be a problem. Yeah. Problematic. Oh boy. You checked my YouTube, couldn't find a hint, maybe from an earlier stream from last year. I mean, from when I like fucking I think from when I started streaming last year, I've been doing VODs pretty consistently. Except for like maybe the first like Valhalla streams or whatever. Oh, is it gonna get nighttime and stuff? Interesting. Hilaria says, I love climbing! Oh, okay. Well, alright. Ooh, what's over there? So I guess, like, time doesn't matter too much. It's just, it's gonna pass, but it's not like I'm gonna fuck up a quest if I don't do it in time or something. Whee! Alright, well that was fun. Neato. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we're just imagining things, friend. I don't know. This is, who's this? This isn't, oh, it is Jotty. Okay, Jotty is just tiny. Hello, little glider. What was your gliding like? I asked Jotty about her gliding. Tell you what, I'll tell you when you get back. Okay, pout all you want. I don't want to spoil any surprises. She lowers her voice to a whisper, but I did meet some crystal farmers once. Crystal farmers! And that's all I'll say about that. You should get going. Yes, I didn't. Yeah. Postbox. Hello, Sable. Unread messages, 0. Have a good day. Okay, bye. And just what is over here? Oh, this is Hilal, right? As I approach Hilal, they give an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Hilal's verve and vigor. On a day like this, I'm ready to match it with a touch of nerves for balance. Sable, take this, a gliding stone. Hilal hands me a small round stone. As it nestles into my palm, I feel a warmth not borrowed from Hilal's hands, but emanating from within. I run my thumb over it and find it softly electric, like static on cloth. What's this? I try to sound less confused than I am, but ask Hilal what this is. Oh, Sable, you can't leave without it. What I've just given you is a gliding stone. What do you feel? I tell Hilal that I feel connectedness? I mean, TBH nighttime is a bit meh in many places, except of course camps with light sources. Yeah, that sounds right. I mean, connectedness sounds fun. Then you're doing it right. What you feel in that stone is openness. I look at the stone. It seems quite closed. Gliding stones are vessels for the perpetual. They suck up its power like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. I do feel like if I was actually Sable, I would know this already, but I wanted to know. Right now it's empty or dormant and waiting for you to fill it up. I ask how I can do this. Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the canyon. You'll be able to activate it there. Oh, okay. Hilal claps their hands twice and bobs a little. I appreciate their good mood at a time like this. Come back to me once that's done. I want to hear all about it. As I'm about to leave, Hilal stops me. Oh, you haven't gotten your bike yet, have you? It's a bit of a trek to the temple, so go see Driss. He was meant to get that ready for you, yes? I remember Jotty's words now and tell Hilal I'll go and see Driss. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I feel like there should be stuff back here, but fine. Okay, so is there like a better way? I mean, I guess this is an acceptable way down, right? And I want to poke at, there's like farm stuff over here that I would like to poke at first. Ooh, loot. It's a very literal name. Ooh, oh. Sha! Okay, apparently I can just throw buckets. Never mind. Not that exciting, but I'm sure he'll tell me what to do. Umar is a man of few words, and he's nothing if not consistent. Oh, okay. Nope, no tasks for me here. Okay. Also, which thing is a very literal name? Also, yeah, night definitely pulls the color out of things. Very interesting. Ooh, you forgot about the ibex. Interesting. Did I miss something? Though I've told myself not to be too eager, it's all I can do not to race up to Driss. Driss is the camp manager. He's been difficult to get a hold of lately, but now I strongly suspect that he's been working on my bike in secret. Perhaps it's extra beautiful or has some custom feature. What will its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore or will I get used to it? Driss turns with a bit of a start. Sable, hello! Hello, how are you today? I was told that you have something special for me, and I'm just gonna say Jotty sent me to speak with you. The sheep goats with horns? Well, I know what the ibex is. I know. But you said it's a very literal name. That's what I meant. But yes, I know what an ibex is. Did she? What about? I tell him it was about something special and then make a leading gesture, slowly trying to be perfectly cool and confidential. But I can't do it. I'm too keen and the words spill out. I asked Driss if he might sort of, possibly, maybe have a bike for me. Your bike! He yells it like it's a sudden idea, or like it's an idea he's just had. Your bike! Yes, of course, right, yes, your bike that I prepared for you because today is your... Oh no. Gliding, yes. Driss nods along with me. Yes, of course, right. Yes, I do have that. My blood runs cold. Has he forgotten? Oh, the literal name is Gliding Stone. Yes. Okay, that makes sense. And yes, I did throw a bucket across the ibex pen. By which I mean I arranged it for you in a, well, it's sort of a tutorial for you. A tutorial? Yes, exactly. A learning experience. You see, Sable, before one can own their own bike, they must prove that they can ride a bike by taking a test ride on a different bike. I think about it and find I've never heard of that part of the gliding, but Driss does seem earnest, sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike as a test. Driss gestures to the sand cutter at his side. It's quite old and a little shabby. A tester if I've ever seen one. I'll give it a go. Really? I mean, yes, good. Be gentle, though. This sandcutter's older than Jotty. You treat her with respect. Now, ride the bike through the ring and back. And here's some advice for you, my young glider. Don't fall off. Don't lose your bike. When you're not riding it, your hover bike will appear as a blue icon on your compass. Cool, cool, cool. And loaner bike. Okay, well, that was an excessively high jump. Okay, so... I strafe. Okay. Okay, cool. Interesting. Oops. I assume the idea is to not crash into any rocks. I should speak with Driss. Yes, that was a very complicated, adventure. We did it. Also, Driss forgot me. Also, ooh, there's more stuff over there that I haven't looked at yet. Whoa. That was aggressive. I returned to Driss, who somehow managed to seem caught off guard despite knowing I was coming. Sable, congratulations! That was your first pre-glide ride. Any strange rattles? Unexplained hissing? Small fires? What do you mean, fires? Surely you'd notice if you were on fire, even a little bit. Yes, absolutely. Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Driss, is this bike dangerous? Well, he doesn't finish. Have you already been by Hilal? I have, though, so am I not getting a bike? Well, you're getting the use of this sandcutter. That's something, eh? You can borrow it to run your little errands. My little errands. And Hilal's got something to show you, too. Help you out with more of that, mobility you're after. With my confidence in this exercise only lightly tarnished, I thank Driss very much for his help and his bike, and I depart for Hilal. Well, why would you frame it that way? I already saw him. The art style is wild, and yeah, like the color fading out of everything for the nighttime is really interesting. Like it makes sense and it's pretty. It's really interesting. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that supposed to be my bike? Well, this guy sucks then for not doing that. Okay, anyway. Was there like a sprint button? I forget. I don't think so, right? Yeah, so we are heading out to... Wait. Well, but... Why? Driss asked me a series of increasingly strange questions before I make an excuse to take my leave. I mean, okay. Well, presumably we want to go to the ruins, which is... I don't... Okay. I mean, was that this? Or, like, where are we headed? Is it that? Is that where we're supposed to be going? To charge things up? Or is it that? Where are we going? Because, like... Okay, is it that then? I'm a little confused. Okay, now there is like a door there, so it probably is this. This is very slow when you are going... Okay, do we really need to leap that high every time we get up an edge if we're also accelerating at the time? Okay, well. Okay, so presumably we can get... Oh, okay, so like if I turn around it's just this door, right? No? Oh, no, that's my bike. That's my bike that I was looking at that I see. Okay, well, cool. What's the blue thing over there? Where am I going? Is that the ruins? Where? What's happening? I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm theoretically charging my glider stone thing, right? I don't know what's happening. Also, the purpley as the sun comes up is really pretty. Yeah, I don't really know where I'm supposed to be going. What's this? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Is that alright? Also, what is that? Is that just like money? And how do I get up there? And what are we doing with that? I definitely can't climb all the way up there. I don't know that I can climb. Sunrise is the best. Yeah, it is definitely very pretty. Ooh, weird floating thing that I didn't notice before that may or may not be moving. But yeah, I don't know. Am I in the right general area? That's the only question, you know. Okay, up. Okay, we can't go up. We can go up. Oh, well, okay, not like that. I think I can climb this, right? Yeah, there should be enough stamina for this, right? Oh, no, maybe not, because it's like a slippery wall. Okay, no, we made it. All right. Just kind of sketch. It indeed may or may not be moving. Thank you, Nalgar. Okay, all right. I see. Interesting. It's all the catwalky spaces up there and stuff, though. Ah. Okay, so is there just like no fall damage, or is it just like not a lot of fall damage? Because that seems like an important question. Can I do anything about you? Oh, okay. Presumably I can do this about it. Yeah. Okay. Dum dum da 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 dum. Tango, is there fall damage? Only one way to find out. This is true. I mean, that didn't damage me, but... Oh, so he's very dark in here, apparently. And yeah, like, I like the way that the art style represents the darkness, but it's also, like, weird. Oh, okay. I didn't know what that was. I was curious. Atomic control panel. Am I in the right spot? You think there's no fall damage, you just get kind of stunned for a second or two on long falls, but you'll still regret accidental falls. Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, just in terms of being not where you want to be, I assume. Weird? Okay. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Is it... Okay, is it like nighttime again already? What's happening? Alright, whatever. I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. That's kind of annoying. Like, Is that like, what is the 4? What does that mean? What's happening? Oh man. Okay, so you know, 4, right? I thought so. I like, oh, okay, well there's just a straight up ladder over here, so that seems like the best choice. Now I'm going backwards? Really? Like, there, what even is this place? I mean, I still have puzzle to get into that building, so I meant, well, I picked up an atomic control panel, whatever that is, but like, do I use it here or somewhere else, right? Like, I don't frickin' know. You're like, I can't do anything. I just picked up the thing from here, and that's it. Like, Tango, oh, you thought the control panel was on the wall. You didn't realize I just nabbed it. Yeah, I didn't. Like, it seemed like something that I could interact with, not just pick up, but then I just picked it up. Nulgar, you don't recall perfectly anymore, but you think you're done in this rack. Okay, well then... Then what are you saying? I'm going backwards. I mean, I know there's a stream delay, but... That is, come on, give me a break. Can I climb there? No, it doesn't seem that I can climb anything there. And like I looked up, there doesn't appear to be any space to go up, so... Because I was, look left, I mean... Like, going around the corner over there? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're getting at? I'm just gonna stand here until the stream delay. We're just gonna hydrate for a minute. You think. Great. Very convincing, friend. Wompity womp. Like, I was gonna... Like, I don't know if I can climb that. I don't know. But yes, you think I need to continue into the canyon. Okay, well, fine. I will give it a shot. And if you're wrong, well then, how dare. Ooh, what was that? Whooshy whoosh. I did notice that there was more space over here. I don't know. Didn't feel like it was a part of the same thing, so... Because I'm still just trying to charge my glidey stone thing, right? You were a bit AFK earlier. Am I already on the quest to collect parts? No. I am not. So I don't think I'm supposed to be here, but like I couldn't... I was looking for like the ruins where he was like, go charge the glidey stone thing, right? So I don't know where I'm going. Am I just doing a quest I don't have yet? Is that what's happening right now? Oh, I wasn't sent here? No, I was not sent here, so should I go home? Then I might be wrong here indeed. Yeah, okay, fine. But, I mean, I see where this is going. Should I just continue with it? Or, like, what do you think? Or wait, continue. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've gotten far enough that I don't exactly want to go back just yet, but... What was that? Is it the boat shifting? Ooh, it's a weird word. Chum egg. Offered up by chums when planting themselves into the ground, perfectly smooth and hard as a rock, these eggs seem to float with how light they are. There must be a good place to deliver these. I mean, gross, but all right. Is that the whole thing? Is that all that's up here? What am I doing? Okay, well, there's definitely a thing over there. I don't know if that's actually a person or if it's just a thing. I mean, I guess, can I? Yeah. I was like, I could go down exactly the same way, or I could just jump. Alright. Yeah, I guess I might as well dig around in what's in here. If I'm already here, you know? Hup. Also, I have a sudden need to hang on. Okay. Sorry, I just the whole Xbox app has the how long to beat stats now, so I was just looking at this. So a couple, two to four streams for this. Okay, it's not an actual person. Oh, and I just stole the offering stuff. Cool. The color is back. Yeah, it's daytime. Yeah, it is much nicer with the color. Follow quest gives a waypoint. What is... Oh. Oh. So where is that taking me? This is just like a completely different, like, out of this area? Because, like, I don't feel like I can go forward from here now. I don't know. Part of me is like, guys, tell me it's okay to go back. Hup. Yeah, different area, you think. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, whatever. We got a chum and a part that we will presumably need at some point. So, oh, see, now I screwed myself up because now I have the stupid Xbox thing open over my OBS stuff, which is not helpful. Go back. Thank you. Thank you for permission in the sense that I'm not necessarily being an idiot by thinking I should go back. Yeah, cool. Excellent. Whatever. We did some things. Some things were done. It feels like there's so much more going on seeing that in color. But, you know. Don't think that there actually is much going on, so... Okay. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I just assumed that it was going to, you know, track that quest for me. I didn't realize I had to go click it, so whatever. But we got stuff, so it was worth it, right? The day-night cycle is quite fast, all things considered. Quite speedy. Alright, we actually haven't driven this thing around in the daytime. Okay. So, boingity, bounce. This thing is definitely rickety. Okay, well, that's... Alright. Okay, there we go. I feel like we're on the right track now. Huppity hup. Oh, is it that? Is it all the way over there? Is that what it is? Okay, interesting. He did say the edge of the whatever, right? What's down here? Ooh, oh boy, apparently we hit a rock or something. Okay, it's like kind of nothing. So, okay. Ah, yes, you remember that arch. Okay, well, good. We made it, eventually. We just got a little sidetracked. It's fine. Can I climb you? Oops. Hup! Okay, well, that was pointless. We tried. But in the end, it didn't even matter. Also, I completely forgot to sing the song, you know, the one yesterday, and I'm a little disappointed in myself. It's a real shame, honestly. Oh, it's a chum. It's a chum chum. Hello, chum chum. Gross. Still weird and gross, though. Don't like it. Hup. Friend! Like, they look so cute, but then the whole egg-giving form thing is just a little... Was that there a second ago? That was there a second ago, right? Bubbly noises? I like how I just like kind of just like stiffly fell for the first little bit of that. Okay, it was there, thank you. So I'm assuming we're gonna have to glide to get out of here, right? Yeah, that's the deal. I'm assuming. That seems like a pretty fair assumption, though. Plump, yeah. Good sound word for that. I do like it. Weird noises? Is it like super quiet for you guys? I mean, it's not, like, it's pretty quiet for me too. I don't think it's supposed to be much more than, like, atmosphere, but we gotta switch, which unhealthy for everything leg cross I'm doing at the moment, you know? Okay. Kind of quiet, but then again, it's not a loud game. Yeah, it's definitely not loud. Well, I turned it up a bit, so... the stone thrums like the beat of a heart as I approach the altar. Am I afraid, exhilarated, or maybe it feels right? Exhilarated! I'm ready for Rahana to know me. I'm ready to know myself. I feel her curiosity in this sacred place. I know I am in her sight. Posture check. Thank you, Tango. There you go. I feel your stone to the beat of the drums. I don't immediately get song references, and then I don't sing it in the right tune, and then I feel really self-conscious. I'm sorry. But yeah, I didn't hit you guys with "Do you remember" yesterday, and that's a shame. So haha, now it's stuck in your head. At least you get to laugh at me, right? Sometimes I get it. Glidey, glidey, stone, chargy, neato. By the way, that was visually appealing, and I was just blathering through it anyway, so. You alright there, bud? Well, I didn't stream at night, so it would have been improper to sing the song anyway. I mean, I guess you're not completely wrong. There you go. There's another argument for Wednesday night evenings. Wednesday nights instead of day. Well, I don't know. I like my day streams, though. That's the problem. Okay. Now our stone is glowy. Show Halal the activated gliding stone. Press and hold A to glide in midair. Tango, you can't show up to a Wednesday night one, so you do too. Well, fair enough. Boop. And you can still do beta climby afterwards, of course. I don't know if that was actually necessary or not, but just in case, you know. But yeah, like I do want to like add an evening stream, but I'm already streaming 4 days a week, which isn't like, it's not like 5 days a week would be completely outrageous, but you know. I don't know. I'm conflicted about it, even though I want to do it. So, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Am I like burning through a charge here or something though? Or are we just good? Oh, and the town is through the arch there. Yeah, okay. Bikety bike. Wee. Okay, this is a little slow. Can I stop it? I can stop it and then start it again. Fascinating. I mean, that makes sense, but you know. I do like gliding around in games. It is fun. See, gliding. Yes. Very exciting. This bike sucks. I want a better bike, friend. You should do the thing you're supposed to do. Also, I like how there was supposed to be like a quote-unquote something special as well, and that was just a big no. Oh! Can I get... I mean, I know that I can jump over there. Is it still going to be there by the time I get there, though? That's the question. Did I see it, the balloon thing sitting at the thing? Yeah, it did move. And I want to... And I want to go see it! Okay, I don't know if I'm really supposed to be riding my bike up here, but whatever. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see! Let me at him! Alright, I can glide now. Oh no, that's not ideal. I probably should have waited for the stamina to recharge, yeah? But it's fine! Okay. Tell me more. Okay, what do you... The balloon was more fun than the person in it. I approached the cartographer. Cartographer Jordan. Greetings, child. I saw you looking longingly at my great balloon. Quite a piece of work, isn't she? She really is. I nod enthusiastically. It really is an impressive vessel. However nervous I get imagining being up there all alone. I wonder if anyone's ever fallen off of one. Best not to ask right now. Well, good to meet you, and... Oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Jordan. I tell him I'm Sable. Suppose if you've come all this way to see me, it's probably a map you're after, eh, Sable? I would love a map. I would tell the cartographer I'd love a map. Of course you would. That'll be 50 cuts. To my ears, it's a fair price for a map, but too expensive for a pre-gliding glider with empty pockets. I tell Jordan I'll be back. I need to ask Jody for some money. Farewell, child. I mean, I actually have enough, but fine. I mean, I guess it's not gonna hurt to go get Jody to pay for it. I want to ride my bicycle, and I want to ride it where I like. That's right, Nalgar. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I'm sorry. I tell Jody that the cartographer wants 50 cuts for a map of the Ewer. Ewer? I don't know. I try to hedge the way I speak about this, as I'm not entirely sure whether that's too much, not enough, or precisely its value. She tells me not to worry. Here's some money to get you going on your journey. Use it mostly wisely, and then a little unwisely when the mood strikes. It's good to know the value of money, but you never want to be ruled by it. I thank Jody effusively and head out on my way. Get the quest first. At least back then this part was prone to bugs. And I didn't seem to get the reference. I didn't. I went to the Queen song. That's all I have for you, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, so that did a little bit of slidey and was like bad for the stamina, but it's okay. It's fine. He's apparently gonna wait. And it's like a very small balloon for how big the weight is, but whatever. Yes, the Queen song. Oh, well, I sang it. What else do you want from me? I just sang the first line instead of later. Perfect. Let's trade then. Okay, cool. Yes. Neat. Oh, I thank Jordan for the Ewer map and all its vast possibilities. Something about this makes it feel more real. Good luck on your gliding, Sable. I still remember mine. I asked how it was. Short. I knew since I was a boy that cartography was for me, but I spent a little extra time out there just to enjoy the world. Speaking of, keep an eye on the skies, eh? Plenty of my colleagues out there, and they'll have more maps to sell you from Hakoa to the Sodic Waste. I thank Jordan for the tip and say goodbye. Farewell, child. Fast travel. You've unlocked a piece of the map. You can navigate to the map screen in the pause menu. Once you visit a place, you can fast travel to that location using the map screen. Your hover bike will also travel with you. Cool. Interesting. Cool. All right. You only recently learned, which you're kind of ashamed of, that this song is about being bi. Yes, I mean, I don't think you need to be ashamed of that, but yes, Freddie Mercury, very queer. Do-do, 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 do-do. I don't know what that was, but I'm enjoying myself, don't judge me. Oh, hey, I didn't even notice that there's a weird little guy. Oh god. Okay, well, that didn't work. Okay. I think we should be able to make that. Yeah, we're good. Hey, chum! What's up, chums? Okay. Anything else? Anything else interesting up here? Don't think so? Okay. Do. Oh, no. Please, Sable, no. No Sable. Down Sable. Bad Sable. When I return to Halal, it's clear they know what I've just experienced. They're excited on my behalf in a way that makes me miss them before I've even left. Isn't it incredible? How does it feel? Exciting, true freedom. Yes, that one. I tell Halal that hovering is exciting and ramble for a moment about all the things I'll be able to do when I'm out there in the world. Most of them involve me falling on my head and not getting hurt, but I'm sure I'll come up with more in practice. Right? You can do anything you want. Hilal's mood doesn't darken, but the sigh they let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much, that feeling, just floating on the breeze. But I suppose it's best that it fades with age, Or else I might never have come back from my gliding. I'd just be out there heaving myself into chasms. I'll heave myself into chasms for you. Is that really what we do? I wish we could. Yes, I will do that. I tell Halal I'll throw myself into 1,000 chasms on their behalf and they giggle. That's what I like to hear. I know people manage to keep it up, but I don't know that I've got the time to practice as much as they do. It takes a really serious focus. Halal laughs, even if there's a bit of regret in it. And I certainly haven't got that. Still, I suppose the gliding wouldn't mean much if it were all gains and no loss, I think about that, but decide that there's already too much loss on my mind to consider it much further. I'm saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, my childhood. To lose the perpetual is a sacrifice for another time. You're going to love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice, try to have fun. There's a lot to be said about ritual and independence and all of that out there, but the world's an easier place if you put joy first. Truth. Now, right after a long fall, your glide bubble auto-activates on impact to save you. Okay, so... I mean, I guess they just don't let you fall off anything super, super tall before you have glide anyway, right? I thank Halal for their advice and for their help and tell them I'll miss them. It'll be over before you know it. A warning and a reassurance, all in one. I say goodbye to Halal. Before I go, Halal gestures towards the tower. It seems Sizzo wishes to see me before I leave the clan. Okay, cool. I mean, I guess I'm not technically tracking it, but I know where to go, so... you think even before then there's no fall damage? Yeah, like, that's kind of what I'm thinking, is like they wouldn't have bothered to program in fall damage for the early thing if it's not a factor later on, so I'm just saying, I guess, theoretically they don't... I mean, no, I guess you could, like, jump off this tower. I was just trying to think that if there was, like, a lore justification or whatever, but not really. It's just, yeah, it's fine. But cool. No fall damage is nice. Sizzo is an outclanner to the Ibexi, but I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall, and think of her more as a kind of distant relation than any sort of outsider. Machinists, I'm told, are given their posts, and by their training and their code, must go to where they are needed, but Sizzo has been among us so long that it's easy to forget it's an assignment first and foremost. As far as any of us are concerned, she is one of us. I think there's a perception among the other clans that the Ibexi are quite insular, or that our designation of Ibexi versus outclanners suggests some nervous othering of those who are unlike us. But in practice, such things are more the result of our nomadic nature. We seek to know who will travel with us and who we must leave behind, but all are welcome to join. And I'm always pleased that Sizzo did. Sable, how do you do, clan child? I can only think of one thing. Better now that I'm getting a bike. Excited for my bike. A bit worried. Am I really getting a bike? I'm gonna say better now that I'm getting a bike to lay on maximum guilt. Sizzo has a throaty quality to her voice, and it rumbles through her mask when she laughs. She's quite a serious person most days, and I'm always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to make her chuckle. Yes, Jotty told me how excited you were. Sizzo sniffs. She also told me Driss would be coming along to get your bike together, but I think he may have... I knew it. What? I hadn't meant to say that out loud, so I tell her I was just clearing my throat. I don't begrudge Driss his forgetfulness. Were I tasked with so many odds and ends, I might be just as scattered. And besides, this will be good for you. I want you to scavenge the hoverbike parts yourself. Okay. I'm gonna make my own hoverbike. That sounds like an adventure. Technically shouldn't Driss do it. I think it's exciting to make my own. The conversation options are always quite sassy, which is good because that is how I would prefer to speak. I ask Sizzo if I'm expected to make my own hoverbike. Oh, sorry. I thought that was going to be like a positive thing. Like, ooh, I get to make my own hoverbike? Oh, anyway. No, you are not going to make your hoverbike. You're going to build your own hoverbike. Of course. To make suggests you are creating something, but your bike already exists. They simply haven't taken form yet. Here, take this. Sizzo hands me something. The Navigator. This is a navigator. You can use it to mark waypoints on your compass. It should be useful in finding the old parts. I ask Sizzo where I might start looking. Our bikes are reborn in the ruined ships, in fragments spread apart. A good start would be the ship down there near the camp. You'll find another up on that great rock near the other side of the canyon. Okay. And another behind the old dam on the hill. So that one I got. Sweet. Use your navigator to mark that down if you need. You'll need to gather a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. I'll be back before you know it. Yes, I'll be back before you know it. I tell Sizzo I'll see her soon and head off in search of the components. Together we will create something new out of the old. Okay. Can I? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. I mean, I guess we will plop one there. RBD is the navigator mark an issue spot. You can also add and remove markers from the map screen. Yep. Okay. And then, I guess it's that? Yeah. Okay, so that marked both of them. Yeah? Yes, okay. Ships of old, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, okay, sorry, it was already tracked. I just had to check. Which side is my bike on? There it is. What? Gotta test it out, right? See, only one way to find out. Yeet. Oh, well, that wasn't quite as graceful as I would have liked, but it's fine. It's fine. Yep, that. Yeah, see, there you go. We were just proving a point. And hey, I got part of this quest done early because I'm a dum-dum, but, you know, it's good. It's good. Okay, that was a really wide turn radius, but alright. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't graceful, but very yeety. Yes, yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure I was being sarcastic, so yeah, very yeety. I do like going yeet. With myself, personally. Well, and everything. There's nothing of use to be found in the ship, but I noticed a blinking light flashing on the dashboard of the cockpit. Push the button. A voice crackles from the machinery in front of me. It sounds like a recording. It's barely audible. Stop messing about with those buttons, you absolute idiot. Sorry, Raven. Concentrate. I don't think I have to remind you how much work it was to get this far. We're almost there. Alright, let's see if what that old machinist told us holds up. If not, there'll be hell to pay. I hear the sound of mechanical adjustments being made. 3 clicks, buttons being pressed, perhaps. Okay, when I push this orange thing, pull that lever hard. Yes, Ramen. The sound of a click and a loud grunt before a snapping sound. Oh, on Rana's mask, not that hard. You've torn it out. Suddenly the speakers are filled with static and a low rumble that gradually increases in pitch. And then the sound of someone cheering. It worked! We're flying! More cheering. Is that the sound of someone dancing? Okay, let's focus. This thing is moving fast. We need to slow it down a bit. How do we do that, Ramen? Let me check the machinist notes. Man, you should check that first, bud. A long pause. The rumbling static sound that started playing when the ship took off is still increasing in pitch. Ramen? That lever, Toma, the one you just ripped out. We're going too fast. We're going to crash. We need to try to... The recording cuts off there. Yikes. Don't worry, your own bike has a better turn radius. That's good. Okay, so there's nothing of value in the ship, but what happened? Oh. Saima, are you looking for a calibrator? I am immediately on guard. Saima has always been a mischief maker and taken tremendous pleasure in tormenting me. In theory, I am older, more experienced, and should be more than able to withstand it. In practice, you won't find it here. I've hidden it. You'll never find it. Never, never. She never fails to get to me. You're a horrible child. That's tempting. It's tempting. Give it back is probably not gonna work. May I please? I don't think any of these are actually gonna work. I did it. Saima laughs off my irritation, but I'm not going to give her the satisfaction. I cross my arms and try to effect a change. I'll give you the calibrator. I put up my hand, proud of myself for standing tall before Saima. If you give me some beetles, that's a fair trade, isn't it? Something you want for something I want. I try to decide if it's more mature to push her over and steal the calibrator or to acquiesce, but then I simply stifle a sigh and shake her little hand. Perhaps some of the adults in the camp know where I can find some. Okay. Nulgar, I did it before I saw your message, but I'm glad that you approve of me calling Saima a horrible child. Okay, so yes, the Beetle detour, and so yeah, we gotta go back to town for that, I guess. I gotta find out how to catch beetles. I have a feeling I should talk to the farmer dude, maybe? Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Oh boy. I am kind of getting the impression that the bike is just as squirrely, though, or my bike might be just as squirrely. I just realized, is there it's like a little thing over here. What's in here? Or is it literally just under the, yeah, okay. Well, there is something under here. Tell me more. Okay, alright, I'm pretty sure I have to come back here later. Maybe, but, oh, maybe not. Ibexi red dye. The dye bottle for the colors of the Ibexi red bike. Interesting. Okay, cool. I do like loot. What, hi? How is it that Simon manages to contain so much chaos and verb, even so small a form? Even now there's something troublesome being dreamed up behind that mask. I know it. Is she just following me around, or was that just coincidence? You thought I was smiling impishly because I read your message? Oh, well, sorry. I just decided to be a gremlin, in general, but, I mean, I appreciate your support. Weird looking little dudes. Wee! Umar's man, yeah, okay, fine. Apparently it's not him. Whatever. Ooh, you noticed someone in the viewer list. I mean, I don't usually check the viewer list, so sneakerits to me. I don't know. We're supposed to out people. Do you know? I could ask about catching beetles for that awful little Saima. Yes, I would like to. Ooh, could I just go steal it? I'm tempted. Should I? Okay, now should I just try and go steal the kid's thing, or should I try and get beetles for the kid? How much of a dick am I? Ugh. You can steal it. Well, yeah, I figured that I can, but should I? Um... Yep, I'm gonna steal it. I know she spends a lot of time in the cave under the camp. You should have a look down there. Okay, well, I literally just did. Okay. I mean, I was literally just down there, but fine. I guess I didn't get the prompt first. You can ask both things, I think, and then consider. Oh, well, I mean, I could. Okay, but... Where is it? Where's the secret? I ran past it. I mean, I'm sure that I did. Oh, I see it. I see. What's the... There's the crouch button. I figured it out. Yeah, eat farts, child. Yeah, I'm very kind. But you know what? Screw that kid. I ain't having it. Getting a little nervous. Okay, now I have to talk to her. Simon shrieks when she sees the calibrator in my hand and then bursts into tears under her mask. You'll leave on the gliding and you'll never come back. Oh, okay, now I feel bad. Just like Yara did. Don't you miss her too? You were her friend before she left. Aw, kiddo, I'm sorry. I miss her too. There's been a letter here and there, but it's always to us rather than to me. I'm not bitter, but I hope not to be like that. Please don't go. I told Simon not to worry, that I'll be back sooner than she knows, and I'm sure she pouts behind the masks. And I add that if I am not back sooner than she knows, then she will be ready for her gliding by then, and she can come bother me herself. Promise? I say yes. Good. Then I suppose I can come see you off. I thank her and say goodbye for now. Oh, okay, that was kind of cute. I did. I talked to the kid. It was worth it. It was very cute. Glad we did that. All that, you know. Okay. And yeah, so the blue one's gone because we went there. I'm not 100% sure how we're gonna get up there, but I suspect there will be a semi-obvious path by the time we get over there. Maybe. Spike sucks. It was making bad noises. Rickety, rickety, chug, chug. I don't think I have to drive through this, but I want to, though. And hey, look, what appears to be the start of a path up. Neat-o. Who would have guessed? Oh, I didn't really mean to hold the button that long, but that's fine. But yeah, that was cute with the kid and all. It was fine. Like, I get it. Interesting. I could theoretically climb this, but do I want to? I mean, that might be faster, but if I go this way, I might miss loot if I do that, so. Oh, okay. Well, interesting. Anyway. Okay. And a whoop. Cool. Burbs. Oops. Okay, well, whatever. We made it. It's fine. Okay. Maybe I should have just gone up the sneakier way, but it's fine. Actually, I don't know if I would have... I mean, I certainly wouldn't have been able to make it all the way up there. Whatever. It's fine. We are getting there eventually, and in the way that the game probably actually intended. It was an overhang, you couldn't have climbed it. Okay, well, whatever. Sounds fine to me. No loot? No loot. I guess it's good, like, there is loot, but it's not, like, a ton of loot. So I don't necessarily feel the need to dig into every little nook and cranny, but also, well, not look into it excessively anyway. Okay, can I get up? Can I get in there? Nope, apparently not. Is there something that I, like, had to do down there, or it's just torn cables? Oh. Okay, I see it. Oh, and then I can just pop out the bottom. Da-da, da-da, da-da. And a boo, and a boop. Perfect! Look at us go! Yeah, always look around. Yeah, I feel like there was probably, you know, more maybe to do there, but I don't care, it's fine. Very hard puzzle. I know, it was so sneaky and tricky and hard to see. Definitely a real brain teaser. That's the word I was looking for. I think we should do break soonish. I think I will aim for a slightly shorter stream today, just because there is a chance that this is only going to be like a 7 or 8 hour game. And I still haven't like had a full meal, so I should probably like do that. Probably, right? Yeah, that's the idea. No, you don't think I missed something there? That was a general suggestion. Okay, well that's good. I appreciate the reassurance there. God knows I need it. Doop doo, doop doo doo doo, doop doo doo. I like how just absolutely many days. Like, it's taking me like, wait. Okay, it is, the counter at the bottom is how many days it's been. So it's taken us 11 days and we're not even out of here yet. This is an interesting speed of day-night cycle. And also, just damn. We waste a lot of time, don't we? Okay. Sizzo, let's see what we got. I return to Sizzo with the parts, and as if she waves me over, or as she waves me over, that I feel a pang of sadness in my chest. When will I see her again once I'm gone? Well done, Sable. Yes, this is everything we need. Are you ready to assemble a bike of your own? Yes? I think so. Miller, not to say too much, but this is a very open game, like in Outer Wilds. If you know what you're doing, you can quote-unquote finish it rather quickly, but not on your first play. Yeah, valid. Sizzo relaxes in the workshop. It isn't that she's particularly rigid or anxious. Sorry! Ordinarily, but there's a certain calm beauty in that one only truly appreciates when Sizzo is in her element. And yeah, like it says main game and extras is 13 hours and 14 hours for all styles, I guess, and for an average, and completionist it says 20 hours, so I mean, we'll see. I wonder if it's this way for all machinists. What you must understand, Sable, is that the components you acquired, they fit together, not by chance, not by effort, but by nature. They belong to her. They have always belonged to her. All we are doing is assembling her from what she's already been. Anyway, I nod and feel a soft buzzing in my ears. Among my clan, we believe that machines have names, held for ages like deep secrets, unheard by those unequipped to listen. We will find this one's name together. Cool. Neat. Gliding bike front. Okay. Cool. Also, is there anything else to say? Says it relaxes in the work. Yeah, okay. Yep. Yep. It's just repeated. I wanted to check. Okay. Neat. I think it's cooler to get to do this together anyway. Booster. Now slap them all together on that frame. Cool. Is the name the same every time? Okay, listen. Sizzo tilts her head a moment, leaning closer to Simoon. All at once, I know the hoverbike's name. Simoon. I say it in a whisper to let Sizzo know. Simoon. Simoon. Well, Simoon? Yeah. Well done, Sable. Does she want to go with me? What does it mean? TV, you finally killed Medusa. It took you like 40 minutes. Ugh, Medusa was awful. I feel you. It definitely, I don't remember exactly how long it took me, but many, many tries, so I feel you. But congrats, you did it. What does it mean? You should ask her yourself. Sizzo looks entirely serious. The bike, to my enduring surprise, says nothing, even when I lean close. I tell Simoon that I am eager to know her better, and Sizzo looks quite proudly at the both of us. You are ready, then, for the gliding. May all the gods turn their faces from you, Sable. From you? An odd blessing, perhaps, but Sizzo is prone to such things, and I can read in her tone that it was meant quite sweetly. You must learn to listen to Simoon, to care for her. Seek out my fellow machinists on your travels, Sable. They will teach you the art of machine whispering. Oh, and here, take this. It's a machinist badge. You'll meet plenty of my ilk on your gliding. Show them your worth, and they'll give you more badges. I thank Sizzo twice for good measure and give a bow. I am ready. Speak to Jaddy about the final gliding. Okay, I guess I can't ride my bike out of here just yet. Not just yet. TV, you used a bow with poison on it and the hero strike ability since your weapon barely did any damage. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what I ended up using, but yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense that the legendary creatures, like, require some sort of strategy, but still, Medusa was very rough. I mean, they were all a little rough for me, or, well, maybe not all of them, but most of them. The Cyclops, I think, wasn't so bad. I returned to Jaddy with the, and it makes the, I'm sorry, I skipped a bit of that, and it makes the weight of my departure feel heavier still. What a strange day. Sable, is that a badge you've got there? Look at me, I'm already glad. Sizzo gave it to me. I tell Jaddy that Sizzo gave me the badge. Then you must have earned it. Well done. I give a bow of thanks. Well, Sable, if you keep this up, you'll be headed for the mask caster in no time. I try to think about going to a mask caster, but it seems impossibly far away. Imagine choosing what I want to be. Imagine choosing what I want to be forever. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry about it. You'll get plenty of badges when you're out there, and once you've got 3 alike, you can trade it in for that mask. But don't feel like your first mask is your final choice. The gliding is about freedom and exploration. I suggest you claim as many masks as you wish. Only at your final ceremony will you be asked to choose one. Okay, that's cool. Sphinx was easy, it was just riddles. Oh yeah, you're right, that one was easy. You'll have to feel it out, but when you know, you'll know. Now. The tone of her... the tone of her now puts butterflies back in my stomach. With all of this done, there is only one thing left. It is time then, isn't it? Walk through the face door at the Temple of Rohana. There you'll assemble your gliding mask. And go. There are things I wish to convey to Jaddy here, depths of love and gratitude and fear and worry and hope, and though I find myself unable to speak any of it in words, I know she understands. Before you leave, child, I made you these. They're dyed with the traditional Ubexi maroon, and I hope to provide you great comfort out in the desert. It's an outfit. When you leave today, you will no longer be Sable, clan child of the Ubexi. You will simply be Sable, and the rest will come. But no matter what you are, and no matter where your journey takes you, I will always know you. I will always love you. And I will see you again. I don't know where my journey will end, but I know where it must begin, and I am ready. Aw, that was really nice. That kind of gave me goosebumps. That was really... I liked that a lot. Okay. Now can I put it on? Yeah. Okay. I can't, like, swap. Okay. Sure. I guess I'll just, like, automatically change into it at some point. Okay, but, ugh, God. I should head to the temple. Well, but do I... On the left? What do you mean? I don't know how far your stream delay is, man. Okay, this is just... Oh, okay, I get it. I see. Alright. I got you. That's a little bit weird, but... I don't know that I like that more, but alright, cool. But yeah, like, is this my bike over here now, or am I taking the shitty one over there? I guess I'm taking the shitty one over there? Presumably, are they just gonna, like, deliver me the good one at some point? Ugh. Rickety kabam. No idea why clothes are listed in the inventory too. Yeah, it's just kind of weird, right? Yeah, okay, so I assume that I cannot take that yet then. And it is this temple, which is, you know, where I came from in the beginning. And yeah, because I was just talking about doing a break, I think it makes sense to like, I think we could probably do, like, some ritual stuff or whatever first. Oh, shit. I just realized that somehow I managed to knock over my external hard drive, so whoopsies. Well, my external hard drive enclosure with a non-external drive in it. Anyway. But yeah, I don't want to, like, get caught up in cutscenes and stuff, so I'm going to take my break real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, we are back, and Nelgar, you added that it doesn't take too long, but you don't want to take a break after it. And yeah, that's kind of what I figured would happen, is that we'd, you know, it would really kick things off. Sorry if that was a bit longer. I never remember to keep track of, like, when I leave and when I come back, so I don't know if it was, but if it was, I apologize. But yeah, I mean, I guess we don't need to be on our bike. I do like the idea that I'm going to get more clothing as we go. Sorry, I'm just going to don't mind me, everything is fine. I didn't rush back at all. Oh, now I have like cat hair on my nose and I can see it. There we go. All right. Anyway, moving on, moving swiftly on. I'm assuming I have to do a little glidey glide here. Oh, did I go up? I didn't go up here. No, did I go? No. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. This was just the way that I got out the first time because this door wasn't open the first time. Never mind. I got it. I got you. I was like, did I go there? Whoop. Okay. Not strictly necessary, but you know, more fun that way. And right, we're going through the face door. That's the deal. Ooh, creepy. Kinda. Not really, a little bit. Wow. Wow. Fancy. Glowy. Floaty stuff. I feel like I'm supposed to go this way, so I guess I will go this way. Okay. Okay, well that's not... Okay, I can get up from here, because I was like, boop. Boop. And a boop. And up we go. I do like that you can just climb whatever, and it's just limited by the stamina. It's kind of neat. Alright. Plump. The mask. We're building the mask. Okay, so I can go back up to the kind of start there, or I can go around this way. So I guess I'll start with this, because why not? It's a big room. Oh, well, that's not quite what I wanted to do. Whoopsies. Are some surfaces harder or like take more stamina to climb or not? I can't tell. Doesn't really matter. More on masks later. Yeah, the masks definitely, like, I'm getting the impression that they are important. So, cool. And not surprised to hear that there will be more about them later. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense because, you know, desert and all that, but yeah. Alrighty, and I guess I did kind of aim that okay. Oh, well now I feel like I should have done the other one first, but okay. Pretty. And away we go. I feel like I need to sneeze. But maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Definitely didn't, like, shoot myself backward from my desk by sneezing. All good. Fantastic, even. Now I need to blow my nose. Very glamorous, you're welcome. Sorry about that. Very classy, again. Okay, so that was back over to that one. How do I get up there? Wasn't sure I was gonna make that, but we did. I haven't really done a lot of sideways climbing yet, but cool. Oops. That was weird. Sorry, the camera's doing some weird things right now. I swear that's not something I'm doing on purpose. Which, I mean, I think you would be very... Oh. But there's a chest over there. But I'd have to go all the way back over there. Should I do it? Even though I'm super close to this one? But it's over... Oh, I want it, though. Shit, I have to. I have to. I'm sorry. I hate it, but I have to. Alright, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. At least we know how to get there, and then hopefully we can get most of the way back. Just by gliding off this. I think we probably can. Oh god. Camera, why? Okay. And up. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright. No, oh god. Okay, we're gonna have to get on the pillar, I think. Yeah. We did it! Cuts. A cache of 100 cuts made from metal harvested from crashed ships. They have holes punched through the middle where a rope can be slid through for easy and convenient transportation. Cool. I think that was worth it. I don't know about you guys, but I do. Oh boy. Yeah, we can get most of the way back there. Okay, well, not really, but just, you know, to that section again. Of course, we couldn't quite make that. It's fine. It was worth it. Wish we had found that sooner, but it's fine. Camera still doing weird shit. Oh god, that hurt. And apparently it's nighttime again. Part of me like wants to stand around and wait until it's not so that we can have color while this happens, but I don't know. Will the cutscene bring the color in? I don't know. So it's now the 22nd day. Good lord. No. No color for us. Yeah, this would have been much better during the daytime, and now I have regrets. Creepy-ish. Yeah, pretty creepy. Ooh, funky mask. Ooh. Sparkle shiny shiny. Yeah, I really wish we were doing this during the day. I have regrets. I have regrets. Oh, and it did the whole teleport us down here thing, which makes sense. But, like, it's not even... Well, I guess it is lit by normal light in here. But, like... Because now I still want to wait, but, like, I don't know how long the day-night cycle actually is. The gliding Ibex-y mask returned to camp. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. I don't know what I expected. It makes sense to have to go back, but yeah. Because, you know, I don't have my bike yet and all that. And Sizzo's gotta, like, finalize it or something. At least getting in and out of here is pretty quick. We don't need to open that again. And we don't need to take the ladder this time. Boop. Nice. And away we go. Wait, what? Where's my bike? I left my bike like right here, didn't I? Did they take it from me? Because it's not on my map anymore, which is weird. Did they seriously come and yoink it? Because I have my own now? Rude. Very, very insulting, honestly. Deeply offended. How could they? Alright. Ugh. Again, I should have waited for daytime. I mean, the sun does seem to be coming out. Yeah, we're getting color back. So I guess that's not the worst then. Ooh, I didn't notice those statues. Logging in. Hello, Sable. Johnny's voice echoes strangely through the machine, yet it warms me. Well, Sable, this is it. By the time you hear this, we will have gone. The gliding is a journey that must begin alone. There's a certain nuance lost in transmission, and for that I am grateful. It would be far too much to hear the cracks in her voice and not run weepily into her arms to stay forever. But I am ready, and so I close my eyes and listen. But though you go by yourself, you are not without friends, you are not without family, you are not without love. These things you will always carry with you as you do your mask. And I know I'm not supposed to do this, but if I were you, I might go and see Yutari. They're the machinist at Burnt Oak Station and among Sizzo's closest friends. Yutari's a good contact to have on one's gliding, and a fine way to get another machinist badge if you're so inclined. Only a suggestion, though. As for us, I'll send another message once we return to the Ewers, so keep an eye on the post boxes, and try not to forget us. She takes a long breath, and I forget that things as easy as breathing could ever exist. The world is waiting, Sable. Good luck. I really like the just coming of age, just self-discovery vibes going on, and just a lot of good words. It's well written so far. I'm really liking that. Where's my bike? Give me my bike. Okay. Okay. Oh, it comes to me. Cool. Wow, yes. Okay, this bike seems much better. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're leaving the canyon. I mean, I feel like there's definitely, or well, probably still at least a few things to explore in here, but it's fine. Oh. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, cutscene. Maybe it is still night and it's just the cutscene actually definitely wants you to have color. I don't know. Oh. Music. We have officially begun the game 2 hours in, which I mean is the point, I guess, but I feel like I'm being slow. I should speak to Yutari, the machinist at Burnt Oak Station. Okay, so that's quite a ways. I do not know if this music is going to be copyright safe, but whatever. I guess if it's not, then it's not. And I'm just gonna talk over it a bit still. Is that Burnt Oak Station? Okay, so how... Yeah, I don't know. I'm not quite sure what the scale of the map is yet. I don't think this is Burnt Oak Station. I think this is just a tower. Probably stream safe. This is the game's theme song. Okay, well, I mean, hopefully. Okay. I'm gonna go up the tower, but also signposts. North is the Dunboyne, east is the Ewer, southeast is the Wind Tower, and northwest is Burnt Oak Station. Oops. Yeah. Ooh. Cool. Very cool. I don't know that I can get much from going up this tower, but at the very least I would like the view. Ewer is the value started in. Yeah, no, that I know. Don't worry, I know. I don't know. It's really lovely. I like it a lot. Oh, it's a chum. Still weird. Still weird. Also, still don't know what those are for. Okay, well, I guess we're not to see. Oh, is it just that the moon's up? That's why there's some color. You'll find out. Sorry, you wasn't sure whether the name was mentioned. Oh yeah, it definitely was. Don't worry about it. Okay, so roughly this direction. Oh, a balloon. Presumably I can buy a map there also. And it is parked. Oh, there's a thing. Is there... What's that? Should we go find out? I mean, I feel like the point of this game is to take some detours on your way, right? Oh, the joyful, adventurous music has ceased, but that's okay. Oh, well, that's not what I expected. Ooh. That's not what I expected at all. Whoop. Okay, well that was tragic. Let's reset. Probably would have been fine, but you know. Ugh. I don't remember what You'll Find Out was referring to. But oh, there's another one over there. But I should still try to go up outside, right? Because reasons. Because I don't know. I would kind of like to see the top of that. Chum Chum. Hey, little Chum Chum. They're very cute until they do the weird thing. Refers to these? What? Oh, the chums. Yeah, okay. Yes, I will find out. You okay there, buddy? Sorry. Ooh, we did a little flipsy-doo. I don't know what I'm doing, re-bike. I didn't know where to put it. Yeah, it appears that I can just walk up this, albeit slowly. Huh! 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 Okay, yeah, because this is what I could see from a distance. Stuff! Sandy dye, a dye bottle for the colors of the Sandy bike. Okay, cool. I mean, I guess I could, yeah, okay, I guess I'm going down, which is fine, because the bike is right through there anyway. It is a little slow, but it is fun. I do like gliding long distances down from high heights. Okay, I think that was just a gust. I was like, was that another person? I don't know what's down there. It is the opposite direction we want to go though, so. Yes, bike colors. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that was 100% worth the trek, but it's fine. I'm not mad about it. Good to have collectibles to some degree. And yes, I'm unsurprised that I am heading towards where the balloon is. Woo! Oh boy. Okay, that was really fun. You know what's interesting is that the color looks brighter on the monitor than it does for my actual game view, which is kind of weird, but okay. I don't know if this is exactly the way up, but I'm going. Huh. Well, that was inefficient, but we got there in the end. I mean, this can't be the main path up into this city, right? This seems foolish. Useless. Me, not the kid. Just me. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to feel like this is definitely not the normal human way into this village. Oh, this isn't the town yet. Okay, I see. Fine. Fine then. Okay, okay, I'm just going up to the balloon. That makes sense. Alright, cool, sure, I get it. Never mind, I stand corrected. Give me a map. I want a map. Oh no. Oh no, can I make that? And have enough stamina? I don't know, man. Okay, now we're alright. That just felt sketchy. That felt real sketchy. Okay. I mean, just having a nice little camp out here. Cool. I greet the cartographer shyly, a little cowed by how alone we are up here and how intimate that sometimes feels despite it being so much a part of my gliding. She responds with what sounds like a warm smile. Hello there, glider. Thanks for taking the time to climb all the way up here. Surveying gets a little lonely sometimes, you know? I tell her I do, given how lonely I can get on the sand sometimes. I hope Simoon doesn't hear. So then, what is it you need? Can I buy a map? Of course. Interesting. I mean, yeah. We want to just kind of get everything, right? Well, it was close. Yeah, it was closer than it initially looked, because I figured I could probably grab up as soon as it, like, changed colors, and that was not actually the case. What? What? Okay. Okay, no, it was weird. Okay, whatever. Thanks, glider. Goodbye. Okay, so. Oh, wow. Look at our map. What's that? Wow, so many rocks. Actually, here, can I help you, glider? What's worth a look nearby? Ask if there's anything worth a look nearby. She chuckles to herself. Of course, you don't think I'm standing up here for nothing, do you? Have you been to the Great Wind Tower yet? Get up there and you can see for ages. And Burnt Oak Station is close by as well. You'll never guess why it's called that. I think about it, but she goes on before I can shout my prediction. And if you're a fan of insects, there's a gigantic Hercules beetle nest nearby. You know, rumor has it they can lift 100 times their own body weight. And I technically never learned how to catch bugs. Is that a problem? Thanks. That bug still exists. You bought the badge, it switched to the map, but it showed the description of the badge. Yeah, okay. It was just confusing. So is that the town? I can't tell. No. What is that? That's not the wind tower, is it? Maybe it is. Oh, ask about other regions. Okay, fine. I'll be patient. I'm glad you asked. Head south if you wish to see the white sands of the Wash. West you'll find Red Sea and its myriad secrets, and to the east are the salt plains of the Waste. Can I help you, glider? Yeah, okay, so whatever. That's the Dunboyne. Okay, interesting. Okay, I don't really know exactly what that means in the long run, but okay. Let's glide, baby! And this is fine, because I know I can just summon my glider. Well, bike? I guess it's bike. It is a hover bike, but, you know. Ooh, is that a thing, or is that... I think that's just more rocks and or vegetation. Okay. This is fun! We can see forever. Who wouldn't love to do that, you know? It's an optional puzzle with some implied lore. Oh. So should I do it then? I don't know. I mean, I guess I can always go there later, too. Whee! Fear not, child. You have glider powers. Whoop. I do not know. Will it come to that spot, or is it too far away? Bike-o! Bike? Yeah, maybe do that later. Okay, fair enough. Like, is it taking a while, or am I just shit out of luck because I'm too far away? Bike? It should be coming, but can also get stuck. Oh, I see. Bikey! Bike! Like, help? Have I made mistakes? Is it stuck behind the rock? Also, like, I don't know if it follows me after I whistle or if it just goes to the spot I was at when I whistle. Bike! God damn it. Apparently we just lost our bike. Red, you're back. Welcome back. I hope that you had a good lunch. We've lost our bike. That's where we're at right now. Oh, no, it's not even coming. It's just sitting there ignoring me. What the hell, man? What the heck? Bikey? Traitor! Why isn't it working? You lost your bike? Well, the rest of the game is gonna take a while. Yeah, that would be bad. But for real, what the hell? Why is it not doing the thing? Rude. Ugh, whatever. Fine. I'll just do it a slow way instead of appreciating my super awesome glide out into the desert. Jeez. Yuppity yup. Alright, Burnt Oak Station. Off we go. Hey look, it's the large burnt oak. Le gasp. Joke's on you. It wasn't just a plague tale and the whole French thing making me talk like that. I'm just like that. Okay, so I can just grab bugs. Apparently, I didn't need a tutorial. It's fine that I just robbed the child. Maybe Simoon did hear when you were talking to the cartographer. Maybe she did. Rude. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it's just a signpost. Never mind. What's this? Does it have anything interesting in it? Oh boy, I went a little farther than I planned to there. Alright, I mean, I feel like there should be something in here, but I don't, but also it's like right next to a city, so it would like be all looted, right? You would think. Like someone lives here, I guess, yeah. Well, I guess I can't rob them. That pillow does not look super comfortable, but alright. Check this shack downstairs. Is this what you mean? It is a challenge not to view scrappers through quite a romantic lens. As I looked toward my gliding as a child, I pictured myself as a dust-covered traveler exploring strange, forbidden places and finding strange, forgotten things. A treasure hunter of old and arcane objects, and though I'm certain the grind of sifting through sand and dirt for useful tools and things left over can wear anyone down, I cannot help but weave some thread of my fantasy into the reality of the work. Greetings, Glider. My name's Alton. I give a bow and introduce myself as Sable. You find much scrap metal out there, Sable? It's been known to happen. Good. Alton leans back and looks up at the ceiling thoughtfully. Got a task for you then, if you're up for it. The hesitation in my voice is a product of a gentle intimidation, but I stand up straight and casual enough to seem like I'm up for anything. Alton seems to believe it enough. I need scrap, Sable, and lots of it. And you out there already doing basically nothing? Alton chuckles to himself. Shouldn't say it like that. Gliding's odd, eh? You have nothing to do, so you have everything to do. Wonder if anyone's ever spent their gliding just lying around. I would die. Okay, I have to go for the pure drama of I would die. I told Alton that I would probably wither away if my gliding were anything so dull, and that my sun-bleached skeleton would be found on a rock, passed away from boredom. He snorts a laugh, and I laugh too, so he doesn't know about the shrieking half-second I spent in terrified contemplation of my mortality. Better not to mention it. He clears his throat. Anyhow, the task. Let's see if you can understand this one, yeah? It's a bit complex. I tell him I'm ready. Go out, find scrap, bring it to me. What sort of scrap? I ask Alton what sort of scrap he'd like. All of it. Big scrap, little scrap, medium-sized scrap. If it's made of metal and it's too busted up for anything else, I want it. Think you can handle that? I tell him I'm happy for any reason to explore, and then I'll return with everything I find. I say goodbye to Alton. Cool. Yeah, let's start with that. Keep that tracked for now. I hope / assume that that is what you meant by the shack downstairs, especially since you did not add anything, but, you know, hopefully. Okay, bike. Simoon. Traitorous bike. I don't know, man, the tree is very gray. You sure it's burnt and not just dead? Yes, okay, good. Oh. Okay, I have to park my bike. I have to. You gotta do a proper parking job when it's right there. Who are you? The machinist. Oh, I literally immediately found the person I'm looking for. Okay. The machinist, you're late. I'm perfectly on time. No. I tell them yes. They at least consider it. No, you are late. Perplexed, I wait for them to explain themselves, but they seem to wait for the same. Briefly, I feel a hint of shame as I remember times I have been late among the Abexi, things I have slipped up in doing. But I dismiss my doubts as I recall that I have no idea who this strange machinist is. I ask them. My name's Utari. Of immediate relevance to you is that I am a friend of Sizzo. I ask then if Sizzo alerted them to my impending arrival. Perhaps she looks out for me and sets waypoints and oases along my gliding. A comforting thought. No. It was your hover bike. I heard it for the first time months ago and felt the shape of its voice, of her voice, sorry. I tell Utari that it was not Simoon they heard, for Sizzo and I only built her a few days hence. They wave their hands at me in a hurried dismissal. Did Sizzo teach you so little? The voices of our machines are eternal, more ancient even than their forms. I hear them, I always have, and yours I thought would revisit me sooner, but here we are. Now let us speak of why you have come. Our needs converge atop the wind tower. Well, I guess I'm glad that well, I'll have to go back for that. I guess that's just colors mostly, right? Something has stopped the tower from working. Okay, I'm glad I didn't try to find the wind tower first, is what I was going to say. I was hours away from going to see it for myself, but you and Simoon came after all. Go there, mend what is broken or soothe what is hurt, and I will give you what you seek. I ask Utari if they know what I seek. I admit that I might not. A direction. I will be waiting for you. Travel swiftly and safely. I say goodbye to Utari. Okay. Cool. What is that? Weird spider crab bot. Oh, is there logging in? Any posts? There's no unread messages. Okay, definitely more crab than spider. Anyway, nomadic merchant Bobby. Glider, welcome. Come view my wares. Oh, I meant to check the customized bike thing. Oh, it's a beetle. Okay. I would like to trade with you. Smashing. Have a gander at my goods. Beetle-like booster. Smoke pours out of the many exhausts at the back of this booster. Best to avoid use indoors or near other people. Beetle bike front. Frantic energy runs through this the mandible-like features of this bike, never stopping and constantly in motion as if looking for something. Interesting. And then wings. So yeah, it's just customizing your bike that way, but alright. A part often utilized by beetle enthusiasts, the mandible-like wings flare out with intense tension when riders strafe and curl up tight for tight aerodynamic gliding when driving at high speeds. Ooh. Tempting! Tango, you had to dip for a work call. How's it going? It's going good. We are at the first other town that is not our thing. So tell me about this town. This is one of many beetle tent stations around Midden, named after that big old burnt tree over there. Not sure what species an oak is, mind. There's plenty of characters passing through here. They're all worth a bother if you're on your gliding. Never know what badges and masks you might pick up. Don't be shy. Chat to the tent owners, interrogate the machinists, and any other people you see around. There's also the scrapper's yard just below the big crane over there. There's a lazy scrapper down there who makes finding scrap worth your time. See you soon. Okay, so also I would like to know where I can get a merchant badge. Merchants aren't liable to just give out badges freely. Your best bet there is to head to Akria. There's a big market in town there, worth trying to Iria's attention. To get Iria's attention if you want to get yourself some merchant badges. Be careful how you do it, mind. She's not the friendliest customer. See you soon. Okay, cool. I do want to go back to... Oh, how did I... Okay, you won't talk to me. I guess that's how I miss talking to you. They don't have a mask on. What is that? Madness. How may I help? No luck with the tower? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Let's have a look. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. I can color it. Oh, okay. I see. It's over there. Did I not? Okay, so that just doesn't really change. I mean, okay, I feel like maybe that's a bug or something. Well, maybe not. Oh, also, it's parked there now, apparently. Okay, cool. A child that doesn't wish to speak to me, apparently. You? No, okay. Tent flappies. Oh, weird camera stuff. The Maskcaster sits unmoving, silent. I can't tell if the Maskcaster is human or something else. I've heard about Maskcasters and stories about glidings before. Gliders should collect 3 badges of a set and bring them to the caster, from whom the mask shall be cast. I should look for some more badges. I leave the Maskcaster. Yes, cool. Oh no. Was that a cat hair or a normal hair or an eyelash that was just like stabbed my eye? Alright. Let's find more people to annoy. Everybody sleeps in here, I guess. Who are you? The guard before me stands tall, her posture shaped by duty, uniform weathered by years. Hello there, young glider. I'm nearly startled by the force of her greeting, but her voice is comforting somehow, warm and welcoming. I greet her with the accidental enthusiasm of a traveler finding a friend. She smiles behind the mask, I think. Always nice to meet a fellow adventurer, especially now. How are you faring so far? The world is big and I feel very small. I've never felt more free. I need sleep. The world is big and I feel very small. Well, see, I'm trying to say that like it's a good thing, because it's cool. Melgar, you love Elizabeth? Okay, well, I like her so far too. You say that like it's a bad thing. Isn't it a wonder, the size of it all, that you can spend your whole life wandering and still find more to see? I think about the balled up fabric and smoothed out rock that will make my next pillow, and many to come. My neck aches faintly at the thought of how many nights I'll spend this way. It's possible I'm romanticizing it a little. You see, I'm getting ready to leave on my second gliding. She reads the confusion in my silence. Did no one tell me of the second gliding? I suppose it isn't a real second gliding, but it's how I'm thinking about it. A chance to see the world again and how it's changed. I'm an Acrian guard, you see, or I was an Acrian guard. As of 3 days ago, I am officially retired. You should have seen the way the others looked at me. There's a laugh in her voice. All of them were so baffled to see me go, telling me how much I'd missed the big city. A few of them even felt sorry for me, like what would I do now that my life's purpose is complete? Can you imagine? I try to, but... can you imagine? I try to, but I can barely muster a view of my purpose's start, let alone its end. I shake my head. I said thank you for all of the strange condolences, but tomorrow marks the first time in decades that I'll wake up in the morning and have absolutely no idea what lies ahead, and I've never been more excited. Don't get me wrong, I've loved my work. I even loved the noise and trouble of Akria, but I've spent enough of my life standing around looking hard. It's time to explore. Her glee is infectious. I ask where she'd like to go. I'm heading to the Badlands, I think. I want to see the Bridge of the Betrayed. If you haven't already, you should definitely go and see it yourself. You'll want the northern Badlands, west of here. I know I'm trying to keep the directions in my mind, and Elizabeth gives me a little tap. Maybe I'll see you up there. We sure will, buddy. Yeah, don't be like me and wait too long to visit Akria. Okay, I will try to keep that in mind. Tango, your dog keeps scooting her food bowl across the floor. Like, I get it. It's dinner time. Chill, my gal. Yeah. Fortunately, Pabu does not... Pabu and Lily don't scoot their dish around, but they do... Pabu does get bitey when he's hungry. It's a capital of sorts. Many things start there. Yeah, that seems legit. I meet Aoife, the innkeeper of the camp. What can I do for you? Do you have any tasks that need doing? Before I can even finish the question, Aoife shouts, "Larval husks!" I repeat the words back to her as a clarification. She nods. I need some larval husks. How much do you know about beetles? What is a beetle, really? I'll just say a little bit. Well, not sure if this is part of that little bit, but larval husks are what gets left behind when the beetle larvae grow. Beautiful, really tough casings. If you don't mind, I'd be grateful if you could collect some for me. The type I'm looking for are Hercules beetles. You won't need to go far, but the nest is guarded by the mother beetle. You're gonna have to find a way to get past her. I tell her I'll do my best. If anything else I can help you with? Nope. Also, did I say earlier I saw someone without a mask? Yes, I did. I wonder if they are still there. Also, what is with the... whatever. This person around the fire doesn't have a mask. Right? Yeah, this person doesn't have a mask. So what's up with that? Also, does this person have a mask? Actually, it does look like they do. Narrow stalk fig. Narrow stalk fig? How did I... This wasn't here before. Lies. Undoubtedly my favorite fruit. The first thing I would ask for when we pass traveling merchants with the Abexi. Cool. And a hoop. Yes, this person has a mask. Or a very large hat. Shepherd Leah. Well met, Glider. I like all of the questions. We had goats in my clan. So you're familiar with their temperament. I suppose you are a Bexy? Say hello to Umar and Jadi for me. Well met, Glider. Okay, what's in that glass vial? Salt Plain Pools dye. Interesting. Oh, I made this. It's a color palette for a hover bike inspired by my work as a herder. Here, take some. I insist. I'd be very proud to see you riding a bike with my colors, Sable. And what's up with the statue? Ah, you may recognize her, Oana. She was a great herder of many creatures. They say she came from the whale and herded the ancestors to the creatures we herd today. We teach that keeping your herd near her statues will keep them together, well-fed, and healthy. And no, still a mask just below the scarf/hood. I mean, really? Because, like, it didn't look like a face, but it did look like a face in the art style of this game. Like, it doesn't look like a mask. It looks like a nose and not the rest of a face. Like, how small must that person's head be if there's a mask on that? Anyway, it's fine, whatever. Who are you? Okay. We could do larval husks. Right. Yeah, I guess let's start with that. Although now I'm curious about the new color palette for the bike. Customized bike. Yeah, and still nothing changes. I mean... Okay, I mean, I feel like that's not that different. And that's pink instead. Well, I mean, like, that's fine, but whatever. I mean, I assume that, like, the coloring... The bits that get colored probably change a lot. When you get different parts for the... Like, different add-on parts or whatever for the bike, right? Okay, well, yeah, So I don't know about getting around the whole to the beetle mother, Queen Beetle. Queen Beetle, haha. But we did say that the thing was closed, so let's get it. Do I know where I'm going? Oh, that's not close. That's not close at all. What do you mean? Okay, well, whatever. We're still gonna do this first, because I think that this is probably the most out of the way one, or at least the only one in this direction, I think, so. Well, I mean, I guess the scale of the map, or this chunk, like, I don't know, it's big, but it's maybe not ridiculous, because they were like, that's close, or maybe they just have a distorted idea of what close is, like, you know, how close and it means a different thing in terms of, like, traveling in Europe versus North America. I don't know, you know? You can return with fast travel. Oh, right, yes, okay, thank you for reminding me of that. I hope that I will not forget again when it becomes relevant. I do kind of feel like I should maybe be looking around more, but, like, there's only so much going on, right? Getting in and among the rock pillars now. Oh, yeah, I knew that was gonna fuck me up more than it looked like it should. It's weird how even, like, your compass thing gets kind of grayed out during the night. I do like that the moon is bright enough, so to speak, for some color. That helps. So, is this... It's like a ruin and a beetle nest? I mean, okay, sure. Whee! I guess I don't feel the need to get out just yet. Oh my god. So, Nalgar, how on Courage is this for you right now? Because it's big time for me. Like, especially just going up that staircase and shit. Yeah. For realsies. Anyway. WoW players will understand. Probably. Maybe not all of them, because that's old shit. But... not like I was around for the start of that or anything. Far from it. It always feels like you'll get lost here. I mean, it always feels like I'll get lost anywhere because it's me, but yeah, yeah. What the fuck? Is that the queen? Is that the idea? Oh, the music was so pleasant for a second there. Oh, is this right back out into the desert? Yeah? It's a different entrance? Oh. Hey, look, a different entrance. Oh, weird! That the light just changed like that? Okay, but this looks like what I need. Is that not what I need? What is happening? There's an old worn-out notepad by the tent. Read it. The journal. After all my journeying, my path inside the nest is blocked. The Hercules beetle, she blocks the way and refuses to move. I continue flicking through the scrawl of notes. I'm at my wit's end. The creature sleeps and will not move. I have tried attacking the beast, but its shell is hard as metal, and she does not even acknowledge me. There are further notes. There is an unusual plant that has overgrown the tower across from the nest. I plan to investigate this smaller beetles. The smaller beetles seem attracted to the plant. A final scrawl on the back of the book. The climb was extremely troubling. If only I had my old gliding stone still. Nevertheless, I made it. Holding the fruit that grows on the giant plant seems to agitate it and emit a harmless gas of some kind. Beetles seem to gather around as I do so. I will test my theory with the mother. The notes end. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Interesting. Now it feels super colorful out here. Okay, well, I guess that's a perspective shift. Yes, tower. How does one begin to get up there? Presumably this way. And presumably it won't be so bad because I have my gliding stone because I'm a smart cookie. Haha. Now, the music's fun. I enjoy this. 'Tis good. No smashing doors. Okay. Not that kind of game. What are these? What are those? What is this? Is this where I'm going? Yes, right? Yeah. I mean, I feel like is there something over here? No. Okay, I'm just being a goober. Why random Xbox noise? What was that? It wasn't an achievement. I don't know what that was. Oh man. Alright. Kick it down. Yeah. Sorry, kid. You were just kind of hovering there for a second. Oh no. Get down, hun. I missed it. No! Damn it! What the hell? Stupid jumpy puzzles. Okay, I mean, is that the secret? That I'm supposed to go this way? I mean, not that... Okay, well... Okay, I don't wanna fling myself off of things. Yes, I guess that was the secret. Oh, okay, well now it's down there. Was it about to blow up? Like, what was up with that? Cause, yeah, it's all the way over there. Hey! It's poofing on you. Yeah, right? I was a little concerned. Huh? No. Okay. Okay, where do I go from here? Are there more? Is it just the two? Is that where, Hup. 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 No. God damn it. Are there more than two? I don't know. Should I go back up? I don't know if I should go back up or not. There we go. That was smoother this time. Such silly little music. But yeah, I don't really know. Oh god. No. God damn it. I don't even... Where am I? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Can I climb this? Okay, I can climb this. Don't know what my thing is doing. Okay, so I didn't need to come up here, or I did. Oh boy. Oh god, I don't want to die. Okay, so... Didn't need to come up here. Great, cool, excellent. Hey! You chug it! Yeah, yeah. Come here, come here, come here. Okay. Alright, well, apparently I only needed one of them, but it's fine. We had fun up there. Sure, I guess. Weird. So beetles shouldn't have skeletons. Oh god. Where are they? What do I do? I hear skittery noises. Okay. Oh, okay. There's one husk. Bunch of larvae, only one actual husk. Okay. And we continue to go up, and I continue to feel crawlies. I mean, they're just beetles. It's fine, but like, ugh. Okay. What's with the clouds, man? Forbidden popcorn. Gross. Gross tango. I mean, yes, also, oh boy. See, that's concerning to me. I'm a little concerned, you know? Okay. Up we go. I did see this for what it's worth. I just, you know. Okay, and then upsy daisies. Oh yeah, all the way up. Cool. Makes sense that we don't get out the same way that we got in, given the everything. Oh, and yeah, I might as well grab extras. We did not get any scrap, but that's okay. Buddies. Oh yeah, they were the best of buddies. Until one ate the other. I don't know. Wow. Cool. Very cool. Okay, so I'm just going to, you know, check where all of these are. Hello? I don't remember what direction she said it was in. Okay, so it just doesn't show up because I just don't have the map yet. Could bunnies eat each other? Do they? And I don't... yeah, that doesn't... There's no, like, specific mark for that. And then this is here. Okay, I guess I should go to this. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to fast travel back before that. Oh, a chum. Okay, I don't love the shape of this thing. It's kind of uncomfortable. Hello, bud. Hello, chum friend. Whee! Onward. Yeah, okay. Did I poke? Yeah, I guess there wasn't really anything to poke through with this. Maybe there was stuff to poke through with this. Man, I'm oblivious. Like, I try to look around, but I've still managed to be utterly clueless, and miss many, many things. So, you know, that's life. It's just us. That's how we do it here. It's all good. Although I am definitely going to need money. Although, I mean, I guess theoretically delivering scrap and hopefully beetles and stuff gets us money too. So I won't have to be completely reliant on my ability to find shit. Hopefully. Dump, dump, da 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 dum. Whee! Oh, I'm kind of surprised that that actually didn't, like, throw us all over the place for once. This will, though. Yep. Okay, so wind tower, presumably. Cool. Onward. The dudes kind of be messing with us in terms of our speed. Whee! Fun, though. Aside from the smashy bouncy bit, fun. It is a very quiet game, and I don't mind that. Like, I guess that's the point. It's the solitude, in a way, is the point. Which I guess kind of makes it an odd thing to stream in a way, but it doesn't actually feel that weird to stream, so. Like, I don't feel like the vibe is ruined or anything. I don't really know which way up makes sense. I don't know why I went all the way around if I was gonna go up this one, but I did, so oopsies. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Is my roommate cooking tuna? I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so, never mind. This apparently is the wrong thing to be climbing. Whoopsies. Okay, what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Do tell. No, it's just a thing. Alright, weird cactus thingamabob. Got you. I want a shiny new outfit now, because I'm like that. Oh, okay, well, I think this isn't the way up, but there is a chum there, so we might as well get him. There's definitely an achievement out there for getting all these guys. Definitely. I would be utterly shocked if there is not. Does this just go all the way around? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Don't know why it matters. And this is just a rock, but it almost looks like something I can loot. But it's not. I think I just have to go over there, but I'm kind of curious about this. Maybe just a different initial way up, probably. Okay, well, no, we got this. It's fine. Yeah, it ain't even a thing. We got this. Alright. Lots of vegetation up here compared to some of the places we've been. Even if I can't do anything interesting with them. Okay, okay. I was gonna try jumping up there, but it seems that there is an easier way, so that's good. I know I'm going backwards along the path at this point. I'm just curious. Apparently there was definitely much better ways to get up here. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. It's fine. I feel like I started puzzle mode before the puzzle actually started in this case. No big deal. Oh, man. Oh, I thought that was a lever for a second. It is not. It is not a lever. Ooh, a fire. Ooh, that's like an aggressive fire too. What's up with that? Oh, it's just a normal fire. It's just weirdly aggressive. Okay, cool. Who else is up here? Is there somebody up here? Or is it just like a waypoint? Oh, I did that too soon, didn't I? But I think maybe that was kind of the point. Was that the point? I think that was the point. Or at least the expected outcome. I could climb. Oh, right. That's just the other. If the path had, you know, been functional the way it was originally. Ooh, fancy. Fancy pillars and stuff. Alright. Okay. Okay, yeah, we got it. We're good. It's fine. Yeah. I like the wind chimes that we just got. That was nice. Ooh. Exploring! There's gotta be stuff in here. There's gotta be. And this feels like not the... Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel it's like this isn't the way to go. So... How much was that? Was that 250 in addition to what I had, or just total? I'm assuming total. Yeah, okay. Gotta check. And then we ended up kind of getting up here anyway. Oh, it just loops back around. Cool. All right, never mind. That was good level design. I respect that. All right, where's the button to open that door? Is the question. Ooh, pipes, many pipes. Okay. Yeah, we could jump back up there. If you're just turning side to side, the camera is quite slow. Where does this take us? To another thing we can climb. Okay. Okay. I don't know if we can just jump that, but we're gonna... Yeah, okay, we're fine. I was like, we're gonna try, because the alternative is kind of like a waste of time, I think, so... Okay. Not a lot of, like, supports, on the way here for, you know... Okay, so that's definitely extra, right? This is definitely sneaky and an extra, right? Sneaky, sneaky? Maybe not. This isn't the same thing we walked across before, is it? Maybe it is. Is it? I don't know if jumping down there is a terrible idea or if there's actually something over there. I don't want to have to redo a bunch of stuff, but... No, because yeah, the one we just walked across was the one down there. It does look like we can maybe go around that way. Actually, no, yeah, okay, this might be where we're supposed to be in the first place. Okay, whatever. I've talked myself into it. Oh, and it was a waste of time. Okay, cool, excellent. It's fine. Everything is fine. Oh no, I didn't jump. I meant to jump. I tried to, and I hit it too late. So, farts. Okay, well, I guess we're redoing shit anyway. Please don't judge me. I'm embarrassed. And a hup. And now I'm just curious to go this way. I should have waited, but it's okay. We made it. Cause I don't know if we can climb that.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
I really hope that I can make this if I actually jump. I think I can. Yeah, okay. In lieu of actual deaths. Yeah. Falling from the place you intended to be is definitely akin to a death in this game. So that's fair. That's fair. I deserve that. Oh, and it's getting dark. Yeah, I think we can make it all the way up there. I just wasn't sure if where the top of that was. It's just a net in it. Yeah. Okay. How'd that happen? Oh, a rock and a net. Okay, interesting. Okay, that must have been an achievement. Okay, maybe it is an achievement and I just didn't... They're not popping up for me, so... I think normally they would pop up for both of us, like you and me. Hup! Hey, come on. There. Okay, so where is the thing that just unlocked? Oh, right, I remember where the door was. Kind of. Yeah, right there. We did it! And got a present! Machinist top, a standard uniform worn by machinists in Midden. Machinists will always make sure each set has its own unique modifications for their own particular needs. Cool. Well, now I have to know what that looks like. Interesting. I mean, it's kind of fun. It's definitely gray. Nulgar, thank you so much for gifting another sub and catching Tifu this time. Saved by the bubble. I mean, hey, in my defense, I activated the bubble. So, what am I doing? Yeah, so we don't know exactly where that is. Southwest. Yeah, so presumably over here is where that quest is. And this is just in general. I don't know where to pick up scrap from, but okay. Oh, you gifted another one. Dang, Nulgar, you're on a roll today. Thank you. Thanks very much. I appreciate you. And now everybody can use cat emotes. I guess I'll talk to her second, because it's like the story quest, I guess. Here you go, Lily emotes. Lily up in the chat. Not in not in the room, but... Greetings, Glider, what can I do for you? Yeah, okay, we've been this. I have the larval husks you asked for. Eva started clapping the moment I caught her eye. Ah, you've got them. Hope old Mother Beetle didn't give you too much trouble. I hand her the husks, lighter than air but strong as steel, and she slides them away in a cloth bag. These'll really come in handy, thank you. Beetle badge. Actually, if there's one more thing you could do for me, can you take these husks to Akria and deliver them to Aeon in the Chime Maker's workshop? Yeah, okay, sure. So, are the beetles the merchants? Like, what is a beetle mask? Or badge? Shillelagh Beetle's Beetle Camp owners. Okay. Wow, Red, you've got a lot of cat emotes, and I mean, 4 of them are mine, so I'm pretty proud of myself for that. Nulgar, you meant to gift the 3 over the course of the stream, but you're afraid you're gonna leave soon and go to bed, getting really tired. Honestly, I think I might just kind of wrap this little story bit up and call it for today, because A, this is a shorter game, and B, I did eat a bit on stream, but I didn't eat lunch, so no hard feelings, all good. Oh no, okay, so this is all right. So that is Ikaria, and yeah, we should go there soonish. I mean, well, I don't know. I guess we could get there today. It depends on whether or not this leads to more quests and stuff. Goldfish, yes, yeah, goldfish. You know, it helped, but hello, hello, bonjour. What's up? Utari? There we go. You told you it's perfectly fine to eat on stream. I know, I just, like, I can't go, like, make a meal, because it will take a while, and it's just, like, I don't know how to deal with that, if I don't have something, like, ready to eat, right? Utari's delight is obvious, and I see it even in my approach. They radiate with energy. You did it! Thank you, and well done, both of you. Did you have much trouble? None at all. Of course not, and why would you? You were meant to do it. Now, for your, I won't say reward, now for what you're owed, Utari produces a machinist badge, holding it out for me to take. You may have been late in coming, but here you are, where you're meant to be. I give you this badge not only in recognition of where you have been and what you have done, but in honor of one of many possibilities. That you may, if you so choose, become one of us, who speak the unheard language of Simoon and her vast connections. This badge is but one, and you will need to earn more from others who carry them, but if and when you do, the caster will know that what you have chosen, and you may wear the mask of the machinist. I thank Utari for it, and tell them I have much to consider, but for just a moment I hear the faintest ringing in my left ear, distant and deep, like a river below the sands. Listen. Ooh. Just rename your title Mukbang, makes sense. Or, oh, it makes sense about the making something. Yeah. Okay. Like, I don't know, it is 4:15 and I'm, like, tempted to go, do this, but, like, I don't know. We could get to the city, because that would only take, like, if we don't get super distracted, it should only take us, like, 5 minutes to get there. And then just be like, yo, we're here? Or I don't know. You know? Did it teleport itself here, or did I park again? I don't know. Yeah, I guess you're also free to come back after eating. Yeah, that's true. I could. I just, unfortunately, tonight I have other things to do. Otherwise, I could stay longer usually. Although, yeah, I don't know what the plan is. I gotta, like, go grocery shopping and stuff, which is frustrating. Because I don't want to. Shouldn't be many distractions on the way. Okay, well then we will definitely get over to the city at the very least. I don't know, I feel bad just, like, I mean, it's not, like, it's kind of early. I did used to only do 3-hour streams. Adulting sucks. Yeah, and the grocery store is just the worst, too. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just in that headspace where I feel like there's a ton of things I have to do after stream, even though I can only, like, name or list a couple of them, which is exhausting. Thanks, ADHD. Knowing that there's a bunch of stuff and not knowing what the stuff is just, it's a treat. So, like, I feel like I have a bunch of chores to do and I feel, like, rushed to do it, but also, like, I don't know. Excuse me. But yeah, so I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but I do feel like I don't feel too bad about doing slightly shorter streams lately, or, well, not even lately, just here and there. I don't know. I'm trying to find the balance. I've also been doing, like, a lot of side work this week, so that's kind of throwing me off too. Of course, I didn't get any feedback on that, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be making assumptions or just like bothering people. You're not going anywhere tonight, so you're around. Yeah, like that's the thing is I should do evening streams because I know there's people who would appreciate that, and I don't know what this is, but I guess I'm gonna open it if I can. Where's the thing? Where how far away is the thing? Do I have to get the thing somewhere else, or is this a puzzle, or do I not need it at all because there is in fact a door here? A thing. Okay, I do need it, but here it is. Oh, look, it's in my face. I've always wanted to have one of these directly in my face. Like inside my face. As one does. No noon to feel bad and get your stuff done. I mean, thank you. I appreciate that, but I don't know. I'm just really conflicted about it. So we'll see. Well, what's in here? Can I get some scrap at the very least? Atomic Priesthood trousers. The way these trousers sound when an atomic priest approaches is unmistakable. They are hot and uncomfortable to wear in the sandy dunes. Okay, well I won't. I'm assuming, like, is that the guards people then? Immersion, ominously glowing power cell to the face. Yes, very much that. Oh, look, it's right here. Wow, I wonder where my bike could possibly be. Where am I? Okay, I'm like halfway. Also, I have not seen a balloon, but a map would be nice. Is that a balloon? Is that, yes, that is literally a balloon. Ask and ye shall receive. Ah! And then drive into a tree, obviously. Okay, I guess we will climb to get the balloon, because I would like a map. A map would be good. I feel like that wasn't the way to start getting up there, but what is the way to start getting up there? Around and around we go. I feel like I did in World of Warcraft sometimes. And again, I always choose the longest possible way to get around. Okay, so there's clearly something in there, so. And no guards have a different outfit. Oh, okay. Well, then I haven't met someone from the Atomic Priesthood yet. Interesting. I want to get all of the masks. Okay. There has to be something in here, right? Okay, well, there's jingly wind chime noises, but... Okay, apparently there's nothing in here. I'm upset. But there's definitely something up there. Okay, well, we just wasted a bit of time doing that, but that's okay.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
My bike legit does not come when I whistle. I don't know what's up with that. I hope that when I reload the game on Sunday, it is better.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
A problem. Thank you, Tipu, for joining the party. Red, you're mostly being needy and guilt-tripping me. I mean, I guess, but it is also just, I don't know, I like doing this, right? I mean, ultimately, I'm going to the store with someone else, so I only have so much flexibility today. But, I don't know. I do, there is a part of me that wants to stream more, so, I don't know. Frosties are superior at Wendy's.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Shucks, you guys. Should I explore this place before or after? I mean, maybe after, but there's definitely like a whole fancy door to open. Oh, there's not even a fancy door to open because I can get in that way. Le gasp. Yeah, I better catch my ride to the store. Well, the problem is I am the ride to the store. There's another face door. Ooh. Okay, so, I feel like we can't actually explore this whole place as fully as I would like today. because I feel like I should take more time to do this, but I do want the map, so I'm conflicted. I have conflicted feelings. Ooh, money. I do like me some money. But yes, I am usually the ride to anywhere. Most of my friends don't have cars. It's just my luck, you know. Oh my god, so they're waiting on me. Well, they're waiting on me in the sense that, like, they know I'm streaming today. It's fine. It's not like I told them I'd be there an hour ago or anything crazy like that. So, yeah, we're good. It's fine. Oh, a bucket. Maybe I shouldn't be excited about that. Continue you being dependable. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll take it. Okay, so is there a difference between this and the stairs? I assume that's, oh, I can't get up here. That's the difference. Nilger, why do you not remember this building? I don't know, friend. But I am not going to fully explore it now. I will, like, make a mental note and or actual navigator mark, depending, to come back here and do whatever puzzles there are. Crows! Burbs. Pretty burbs. Hup! Wasn't sure I was gonna be able to make that, and I should be. Okay, thank you. That was kind of sketchy. Oh boy. I guess that's why... Oh no, oh no, oh boy. Alright, oh, very close, okay. But yeah, I guess that's why you get a badge for going to the top, because it isn't that easy. Gotta be challenging, you know? Okay, well that one wasn't quite as bad. I mean, I guess I could, like, well, yeah, no, I wouldn't have had the stamina to climb sideways for that one. For this one, I do. Okay, hun, go down, please. We don't want you running out of stamina and it being a problem. Oh, God. No! Oh my god, come on! Like, how do I even... Wait, what? Shit. I don't know what the right way to do that is. Like, jumping seems dangerous. I guess I could just climb sideways? Ugh, so frustrating. I mean, cause yeah, like, I guess I could do this and just stop on them. Cause that seems great. Your cough syrup ran out. Oh, Tipu, I'm sorry that you need cough syrup and also that you are out of it. But yeah, jumping, I mean, might be possible, but I feel like, I don't know, in something like Assassin's Creed, it's automatic, right? That you're gonna jump the right distance, where this doesn't feel so guaranteed. Okay, so I got like a save point for that. I guess it's probably easier to go up this way than jumping. Yeah. Oh. Or maybe I need to. What's with the circus music? Also, that was not a jump, that was a fall and glide. Can I make it? You want to make it a joke about not using it to cook your chicken? Wait, using what? Oh, the cough syrup. Oh. Yeah, that's... Ugh. Why, internet? Why must you do these things to us? As a species. Ah, come on. There's no hidden goodies in that corner. Come on. There's definitely be hidden goodies in that corner. I say hello to the cartographer. Cartographer Talon. Ahoy! You know, a surprising number of people show up here. Between you and me, I think they just want to feel tall. I decide immediately that he doesn't need to know whether that's my reason or not. Can I buy a map? Let's see what I have. Cause fucking TikTok. Yeah. Tibu, anyway, tomorrow you're going to call a doctor to schedule an appointment because of your cough. Oh, well, I hope that it goes well. I'm sorry. That you have to do that. Cool. And then points of interest. City of Akria is close by. Have I been there yet? Five Bells Camp isn't too far either. Cool. The Palm Forest, you ought to get a look in there actually, especially if you like mystery. There's a ruined ship in there no one's touched for years. Okay, well I just poked that. Speaking of ruined ships, the whale is around here as well. You won't find many things older than that. What can I do for you? Okay, ow, why does, oh, my ear hurts too. What other regions are we near? The salt flats of the waste are to the northeast, and southward you'll start to see the sands going dark as you get into Hakoa, the Black Desert, and if you head east, that's Sand Sea. Okay. Cool. And I guess I better jump down near my bike because I guess, is this the whale? But it's just a red spot. So, oh, is that the whale? It's pretty big. Red, the more you hear the story, the more you think Gen Z is not the future. I mean, there are lots of Gen Zers that are like, are you, what? Are you serious? You know, we all have our idiots. And Tifu, you've had this cough for over a month. Oh, I'm so sorry, friend. That is frustrating. So, yes. I guess I'll just put that there, because why not? Ow, my ear hurts. Why? Oh, I like how I really like how she, like, accepts it once she does a little bit of free falling. That's fun. Okay. Let's just get onward to the city. Even when you had COVID, you had a cough for like 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah. I mean, I used to have a chronic cough that just didn't really appear to have much reason, so I feel you. The colors are new? What colors are new? Which colors? Ooh, city! Oh, the colors on the navigation thing? Okay, that's neat. Red, it's super frustrating. Might be allergies, especially since it's fall. Yeah, season changes can certainly do that. I feel like I should be on this side. Tango, you've somehow avoided COVID thus far. As far as I am aware, same. Yeah. Really hoping to keep it that way through this winter. We will see. Cool. It's a city. Whee! Why did the color... Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't really realize that this was water. Red, it took you 5 weeks to get over COVID with this new stuff. It might just take time. Yeah, that's true. TP never cough from allergies, only sneezed and had itchy eyes. The cough usually comes from nasal drip. Yeah. Excuse you. I killed my bike. Did I kill my bike forever? I did. I mean, it's in the water. I don't know if I could get it back. I hope so. I mean, presumably if I fast travel, like, actually, can I? I don't think I can yet. Oh, I can! Yeah, let's just travel, and then it'll summon my bike again, right? Also, ow. Why have my headphones been hurting my ears this week? It's been fine up until this point. Well, and I mean, it wasn't, letting me call it even before, so. Okay, a little cutscene. Welcome to the city. The city. Okay, the guard's pants are pretty cool. I like the guard's outfit. The glowy, or I don't even know if it's glowy, but the blue is very nice. What's happening? What's up? Lishak! The guard towers over me. I can't tell if I've somehow committed some kind of transgression as he looks me over. He seems to be contemplating a decision of some sort and mutters something unintelligible under his breath. Hello? Oh, it puts you there. You would suggest heading back outside the gate? Oh. Well. Hello? He seems to refocus as I speak, as if remembering that I am a living being. You'll do. I have something in mind for you. Let's make good use of you. Me? I ask him how. Well, you're a glider. By your very nature an outsider. You belong to nothing and to no one. Therefore, you are capable of an uncommon objectivity. I wonder if I should share my myriad of popular or unpopular or deeply subjective opinions, but decide to spare him. He seems to have much more to say. My name is Sandip, and I'm in the middle of a very serious investigation. There are few I can trust. You may have noticed that we find ourselves without power, yes? I did notice that. I like it, it's rustic was an option. Thanks for the lurk, bud. Nulgar, you mean this should not be the way of your first arrival? Oh, well... Whoops. It's no accident someone stole the power core from out of the atomic heart, and the perpetrator eludes me still. I thought perhaps you might be able to help me solve this crime and bring the thief to justice. I'll help. I've already begun to picture myself darting in and out of the shadows, tracking the elusive power thief through the city. In my mind, I am swiftness and smoke, a creature of cunning and dexterity. Then Sandip hands me a rusted heap. A broken atomic heart power core. This is an old power core, a scrap really, but if you bring this to the machinist for me, he can fix it and we can get this town going again. But while you're there, I want you to ask if he has any idea who might want to steal something like this and why. I'd ask myself, but I need to keep the investigation quiet. You get it. I see I've made the right choice. Report back when you've taken care of this, yes? I'll be waiting. Okay. So, I guess I can just, like... Well, I don't know how that happened, but okay. But regardless, I will faff around outside before I head in next time. But I think we got to 4:30. That's not bad. Batman, but Sable. Oh God. Wait, what? I don't know. What? I don't know. What did I miss? What did I miss myself saying? That's the question, right? Okay. I guess maybe we find someone playing the same thing. We'll see who's around. I feel bad for not rating red lately, but I'll do it soon. As soon as I can. Tango, we did make it, kind of. Even though I dunked my bike in the water. Real shame, but yeah. Okay, so there is only one other person playing Sable right now, which is interesting. LGBT VTuber though. Although it is oh no, okay, they're also like right in the beginning. So okay, interesting. Oh, did we want to say hi? We could say hi, right? Oh, when I clipped through the roof. Yeah, I guess I jumped and caught it. Oh, I didn't jump though. I just like walked into it, but then it was weird. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I guess we can, I've never met this person. They are also using like queer people tags, and that is good. So, oh, I was afraid of spoilers. Right. Yeah. I mean, they're right at the beginning too, from the looks of it. Yeah, they are. So, I won't stick around long enough for spoilers, but we'll see. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here, for rounding out the end of our 3 days in the middle of the week of streaming. I definitely am going to continue to play this, probably until it's done, because it's not very long. Yeah. I definitely will be back on Sunday. Don't know beyond that. 2 p.m. Central, for those of you who don't know. Sometimes a little earlier, usually not. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for yelling at me to eat. You are welcome for streaming, Red. Have a great sleep, Nulgar, and thank you so much again for the gift subs. I really appreciate that. But yeah, Pramby and Tome is the person that we are going to raid, and I guess I hope that'll be fun because they are the only other person playing Sable. So let's do it. Long is relative. Yes, this is true. Small raid, but we're doing it. It's all good. Like you could begin the finale with just one more action. Well, I won't though, but yes. Tango, you also have a wonderful day. Thank you guys all for being here again. And yeah, I will see you guys all on Sunday.